In 1776, the Declaration of Independence was signed, and it read, "We hold these truths to be self-evident, that all men are created equal, that they are endowed by their creators with certain unalienable rights. Among those are life, liberty, and the right for the United States to attack any nation for their oil. And thus, the United States was born." Here we are as the United States of America in 1836. Our president, Andrew Jackson, just had a dream about where every single oil well within the next 100 years will be discovered. And here it is. We will be using this map for our challenge. It lists every single oil source that is discoverable within the game. So let's get started. As the United States of America, we start out in a very powerful position. We have a pretty strong growing economy and plenty of resources. I'm going to start out by constructing 6 construction sectors and also going to research pharmaceuticals. We are also going to instantly change our government into a... Oh, is the Whig Party more popular at this time? That is not expected, but welcome change, and we will try to pass a dedicated police force to weaken the landowners. We're instantly going to try to suppress the pro-slavery movement and boost the liberal movement, and we will do road maintenance on New York and Pennsylvania, which will be our major economic states. And we'll start off by instantly declaring war on Venezuela, as one should, as there is oil there. And we're going to declare an interest over here in Arabia because there is oil in Oman. Let's get started. So this war against Venezuela should be fairly easy. I don't think I think the only people who might even support them is the Netherlands, and hopefully they won't. I mean, I can't really stop them if they do, but even if the Netherlands do support Venezuela in this war, it should not be a huge issue. Alright, here we are. We've added all the war goals. Netherlands sided with them, not a huge problem. We are going to abolish slavery in the West. No reason not to, frankly. Very good. And we should go to war with Venezuela in a second. Here we are. Let's do a naval invasion here in Miranda. At the same time, we're going to attack Oman and demand the state of Oman. This will put us over the infamy edge, but that's not a huge problem. We are going to start improving relations with Britain, France, as well as any other power that we can. Maybe even Russia, since we do want to purchase Alaska from them and then attack them. Very good indeed. Yes, we do have the Indian removal right now, which means a lot of we are removing a lot of countries. What is this? Oh wow, this is a great event. Free infamy reduction. Let's go. Was not expecting that off the start. That's great. I mean, who doesn't love free infamy reduction? We should win. Our troops are simply better, and we have more troops. We are going to try to help the natives though, because we don't want to lose too many. Okay, Oman has broken out. That's fine. Next, I am going to withdraw my interest from Brazil. Oh, okay, well, that's too bad. Instead, I'm going to declare in Bombay then. I was going to try to get India liberated from Great Britain, but that will have to wait a little bit. Very good. We've invaded it. Invaded Venezuela. What's this? Sure. That's fine. We'll accept the Hungarians. Very good. Very nice. We should win this war very soon. And after we win this war, we'll go invade Oman. Very good. Let's do the naval invasion of Oman now. And we can probably peace out here. There we go. Alright, we got all of Venezuela. We'll instantly start to integrate these provinces, since we do have an excess bureaucracy here. We'll also start integrating the western provinces. No reason not to. Oh, Andrew Jackson, no longer the leader. We got John Calhoun. I'm not sure if that's how you pronounce it, but I'll just pretend that is. And we should be able to invade Oman in the second here. We do have the Pleasing Kansas events. This is basically people are trying to make it into a slave state. We will make it into a free territory. Very good indeed. Oh, okay. So, we are in the situation now where we can support Lower Canada in this rebellion. This is perfect because what we can do is we can demand something from India and then and then it won't be a problem. So let's just do a liberate subject worko on this random Indian province, and then I'm going to support the Lower Canada unconditionally. So now Great Britain cannot join against a war that they're already joined in against. So we can basically get India to be liberated, which is great because we're going to be fighting Great Britain in this timeline. So it is what it is. How is our naval invasion going? Very good. Alright, we just gotta get this past escalation. Very good. I am going to capitulate. We don't need the procedures at the start as the United States, and I don't see why we need to do that. So I am going to get out this war instantly with India, and then India should collapse very soon, because East India at the start doesn't have multicultural, or not multiculturalism, whatever it's called, pan-nationalism. So it will collapse. Very good. We've taken Oman as well. Let's see here. We're going to declare interest now in North Africa, as well as probably North Germany. Okay, Britain is still happy against us, but even though we just forced them to liberate all of India. And once East India gets out of war with China, they should become independent. Very nice, we got some gold as well. How's our production coming along? Very nice. Once we get more money, we should be able to also build more. One place that I do need to conquer, however, is Constantine, since there is going to be oil there in the future. Does seem like Egypt might join. Not fun. Algiers, I don't believe there's any oil there. Let's see here. Maybe I improve relations with Egypt for a little bit, and then we'll do this. Yeah, we'll need to conquer Oman though, since there's gonna be oil there in the future, and obviously we need it. All right, India has fully collapsed. Unfortunately, not that much oil in India except for this region. So all I'm going to do is just I can't really conquer this state. Let's see, which one of you guys has the greatest population? That guy. Alright. So what we're going to do instead is we're going to make this a protectorate, and then just naval invade it, since that's best. Let's also take Oman. Very good. We're going to integrate this as well. I mean, it only takes 20 years to integrate, so it's not a huge deal. We'll also start declaring interest in Persia, since there is oil to be found there. And we'll have to invade the Ottomans as well later on. What is happening? Is there a wildfire happening here? I think that's what it is, but wow. Insane. Oh, Hyderabad joined. Interesting. Hyderabad, you don't have that much. I'm actually going to go for... Actually, no, there's no real point. We'll also form a power block pretty soon. Not right now, though. There's no reason for us to do it right now. Very nice. And we should be able to just do a fairly easy naval invasion to Baroda and win. There we are. We are in debt. That is not a problem. Let's raise our taxation. I forgot that the United States starts out with low taxation. We should have probably raised that earlier. And France is going Bonapartist. Wow. Incredible. Sure. I don't know. I honestly don't know. Why is our attack so low? What's happening? Alright, we should be good. I do need to build more ships soon, so we're gonna get onto that in a minute. But for now, we're gonna focus on growing our economy a little bit. By that I mean we're just gonna build some buildings here. Explosives, fertilizer, paper, food industries, you know the deal. Very good. Oh, Spain is gone Carlist. Fascinating. We can decrease the autonomy of Liberia. No reason to do that, honestly, so I don't know why I would. Guys, can we win this landing, please? It's not that hard. We have way better weaponry than them. Very good. We're also going to, at the very start, Ooh, we don't have enough interest, huh? Let's get out of Persia and declare it in La Plata, because there's oil sands in over here in Patagonia, and the only people that can really conquer it is like Argentina or Chile. So we're going to get Argentina as a subject here. Let's improve relations for Rhoda, since they are our subjects now, and we'll also declare a protectorate war on Argentina here. Very good. Maneuver our army over. This army, let's station it in Venezuela. Spain declare us a rival. Let's also do that to them. We'll also improve relations with Prussia, since I mean, we'll have to fight Prussia in the future, but no reason not to do it right now, right? Okay, no one's supporting Argentina, which is good. Very nice. We just got pharmaceuticals. This means that we should try to go for quinine, since we do need to colonize a little bit in this game. Let's see here. Let's try to switch to colonial exploitation. The farmers are not going to like that, but it is what it is. Very good. Raise the army, conscripts, and send them to naval invade over here in Argentina. Specifically, this is Buenos Aires, I believe, but it is what it is. We are also getting very rich, which is good. Why is there a... Oh, it's because I have a country in... Right, okay. Yeah, no matter there. Let's go to Iron Frame. Let's build another 4 in New York and Pennsylvania. Very good, indeed. The Trio of Tears happened. The Cherokee people, unfortunately, are going to have some trouble. We're going to remove the Fugitive Slave Acts, because that will decrease the power of the landowners. Just anything to get the pro-slavery movement weakened, really, is what we want. We've also got a uprising, not a huge problem. And here we are, we've pretty much landed on Argentina, and we should be able to get them as a subject very soon. Very good, thank you very much, Argentina. Next, we are going to have to fight Brazil as well. I don't know, Brazil is a great power? Was not expecting that. Wow, okay. I genuinely was not expecting Brazil to be a great power, but I suppose if they are, then incredible. We do still need to fight Constantine soon. Unfortunately, Egypt is very willing to join them, so I'll have to see what I can do there. Russia is still cooperative, so we'll improve relations with them. And we're going to try to pass colonial exploitation, since that is generally a very nice thing to do. I would also love to get the Dutch East Indies. Honestly, what would it take for me to get all of the Dutch East Indies? It might not even be that much, so we might just go for it, since we need a bunch of these provinces anyways. Alright, so let's quickly take Nejd as well, because we're gonna need it for the oil that's found there. This is where most of the Saudi oil is, so we'll definitely want that. Let's see, what is this? Yes, let's find a settlement. Very good. And we'll try to... Very nice, okay. I'll probably want to declare war on New Granada later, since we can get a claim on Panama through the event. Very good. Let's see here. What else can we do at this time? Well, I think it might be good to start conquering Brunei and Acne as well. Just because, you know, there's oil there. Simple as that, I suppose. Great, there we go. Yeah, let's do that. Alternatively, we can also go for Burma. Yeah, I think I'll go for Aceh first. There we go, let's conquer it. Very nice. We do have our ships. Let's send them over here to the Indian Ocean. And let's send our army over to this over here. I think Nedge just gave me the land, so that's very kind of them. Thank you, Nedge. In the meantime, I do gotta continue my construction though. We need to boost our economy as high as we possibly can, although it will be in our best interest to produce a bit more iron since our construction is rather expensive. And we'll also start manifesting our destiny pretty soon. Very good indeed. There we go. Once we map out the west, we can also request these Idaho, Columbia, and Oregon from the British, which is very good. We want National Guard. Is that doable? I mean, I would rather do Secret Police, so we'll try doing Secret Police then. Voice of the Nation. Oh, we got an anthem. Very nice. And we can build a fort. Very good indeed. We are now at war with Ake. Let's quickly go and invade them. And we'll also declare war on these guys, so we can grab that as well. Very nice. It does appear this is a what do you call it? A heavy malaria settlement. It should be alright, but it's gonna take us a while. Circular expedition. That's fine, we can push on. Very good. We completed it, but we only found a river. We'll have to do it again. Once we are not at war, of course. Very nice. Yes, there we go. Conquer Ake, and then conquer the other one. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing that right. I hope Ake is the right pronunciation. We'll also have to conquer Brunei, since they are... what's this? Oh, Brazilian spy. Interesting. We're gonna have to fight Brazil later, so this doesn't really matter. What I will do, though, is I think this might not be a bad time to... honestly, we'll wait for a little bit to manifest our destiny. Actually, is it even that bad? I don't have that many subjects. The only one of concern is Baroda, honestly. So, yeah, we'll manifest our destiny real quick here. Very good. There we are. We manifested our destiny. Quite a bit of infamy, but that's not a huge problem. A little bit of infamy never hurt anyone. And we can declare war on Mexico here. Let's go for a return state on Texas. Great Britain might join, but yeah, shouldn't be a huge deal. We do also need to grab Rio Grande and Veracruz though, so I'm going to wait a little bit. I'm probably going to wait until my infamy dies down, just so that we can we don't have to deal with the Mexicans calling someone in because we have too high infamy. So we'll wait for our infamy to go down a little bit. Let's continue mapping the American West, though. Who are you? Sure. Oh, I just sent a 70-year-old man, too. Okay, that's probably not great. What's this? Bison hunting. Sure, why not? Alright, now that it's been 2 years and Great Britain definitely won't join, we're going to quickly start doing a return state on Texas. And just generally going to request the return state of everything. Here we are. Returns Nevada, return New Mexico, return California, return Utah. I'm going to make California mandatory, not mandatory, what am I saying? A primary demand, just so that it's a bit easier, as well as I suppose Nevada. And because we want to try to get done with Mexico in one war, we're also going to add the conquer state on the Rio Grande, since there is oil there, I'm pretty sure. And we're going to conquer the state of Veracruz, which also will have oil in the future. Very good. Here we are. Very nice indeed. I don't know why there's 3 fronts for this war, but I guess I'll have to cover that. It is unfortunate, but it is what it is. America does have the National Guard system, so I'll have to raise a few conscripts from across the country. Honestly, not even that bad. We'll probably have to switch to professional army later when we're actually fighting people that are a little bit stronger. What's this? No Fugitive Slave Act. Not at all. There we are. No way Britain's joining because Britain is currently at war with Spain, and I don't know how that happened, but they are. So not gonna worry too much about it. We also have more interests. Let's declare them. I think I'll do one in Ethiopia as well, and then one in Brazil. There we are. Sure, that works. Should be a pretty easy war, generally. I am going to quickly make a new army here. Let's grab another commander and take a few troops over so that we can use them for naval invasions. Very good indeed. Oh, Mexico backed down. Interesting. We'll have to fight them again soon, but jeez. I will say, Great Britain is currently looking rather weak right now, so I am going to see if I can declare war on them. What I'm going to ask for is just the transfer of the Hudson's Bay Company, because there is quite a bit of oil in Canada, as well as Upper Canada, because there is, again, oil there. So, let's see if we can do that. Well, as for the transfer of Hudson's Bay Company, which Britain, I mean, I don't know, Britain doesn't have much troops right now. I don't know why. So, the Netherlands might join. That's not a huge problem. There we are. Let's raise our troops here. Send them to the front. We'll also go to our society and start researching postal savings. I want to get to civilizing mission as fast as possible. Argentina, what are you doing? It's fine. We'll let them do what they want. Let's also make sure our administration's up to date. Very good indeed. And we'll also want to get the transfer of Upper Canada. Portugal and the Netherlands will join. That's not a huge deal. Let's also grab Upper Canada here. Very good. Let's raise our troops and send them to the front. Very good indeed. I will actually also promote some of these guys. This guy in particular seems pretty good, so we'll promote him into a field marshal so I can get more conscripts. Let's make sure our conscription is up to date. This is one of the best benefits of having a national militia is you can conscript 1 billion men just out of all of your states. There we are. Let's raise those conscripts. We'll probably need someone else as well. Yeah, are you a pretty good general? You're okay. Let's promote you a little bit as well so we can actually handle this army. Very good. Portugal sided. That's not a huge deal. Yeah, this is all not a huge problem. Yeah, so Netherlands joins. Again, who cares? This is not a problem at all. Yep, let's just get rid of the English in over here. We'll wait for nightfall here. Very good. I do want to turn my military spending up. Although, I think what I'm gonna start doing is, let's also grab this, send them over here, make sure that no invasion of DC is possible. What I am going to do as well is stop boosting the liberal movement and instead start doing some taxes, just because otherwise we're gonna have trouble with money, and I want to be, you know, not have trouble with money. Here we go. Very good. Very nice. Alright. We should be good here, I think. Yeah, okay. What do you mean Upper Canada's not involved? Get in there, thank you. What's the capital? Capital is Manitoba, so we'll have to try to take Manitoba as well. Should be a pretty easy victory for us. What's this? Contagious Diseases Act. What? Okay, not doing that. Why would I do that? It's very strange. Alright. You wanna be a... Argentina wants... yeah, no, I disagree. Get back to not doing that, thanks. Okay, we should win this pretty fast. I don't think the British has any real chance. Ooh, unfortunately, we failed that one. The expedition. Unfortunate. But the British should lose pretty badly here, and give us the Hudson's Bay Company and Upper Canada. Very nice indeed. Britain is going to take a little bit to... Ooh, okay, I'm going to pause construction because things are getting a little expensive. I don't want to go too deep into that. Very good. Yeah. I mean, what else can you say? There's not much. We're just conquering all the land that we need. Very nice indeed. I don't know what caused Britain to be so weak. Is it actually just because I liberated all of India? Did that make them so weak that they are now unable to even do anything? And there we are. We've fully occupied all of the Hudson's Bay Company and Upper Canada, so we'll just promote the peace deal. Very nice. We got both of them. And we can continue trying to map the frontier. We do have the Confederate Canada now as well. I don't think I'm gonna really bother with this. I'll guess maybe I'll take Columbia District as well, but it's not much we need to do there. Let's continue mapping the frontier though. Send some random guy. And we'll continue our construction as well. Very good indeed. We will have to fight Britain again because there is, I think, this province, yeah, and this province both has oil. And you know how important oil is to us. It is literally part of our constitution, after all. Anyways, we'll have to go to war with Mexico pretty soon again, since I still need to try to finish manifesting the destiny. In our case, the manifest destiny is not only just going all the way over there, but also trying to take the oil resources from Rio Grande and Veracruz. So we'll have to wait until our... when is our truce over? In 9 months, so we'll declare war then. Alright, it is time to declare war on Mexico. Let's... Ooh, Spain might join them. What if I do New Mexico though? We'll force this diplomatic play. There we go, and let's add some war goals. Here we are. We'll ask for the return of these states. I am going to make all of them primary. And then we'll wait for a 79 escalation before we continue on. Let's also move our main army over here to Texas. Oh, well, I guess not. Sure, whatever that was. Let's make sure we're not mobilizing that many troops. Jesus. There is a lot of troops in this country. Promote you a little bit. Get you out there to the Mexican front. And let's get you out to the other Mexican front. Very nice. The rest of you can do a naval invasion. We'll also want to make sure everything is up to date in terms of our progress, our manufacturing, and we'll want to start using nitroglycerin for our mines so that there is demand for more explosives, which leads to demand for more goods that we can provide. Very nice indeed. Let's continue expanding. So, we're going to declare war on Mexico now. I'm going to ask for return state, force a diplomatic play, and then add war goals on every return state and make them all primary. This should not cost us too much, and then we'll do conquer state on Rio Grande and Veracruz later. Very good indeed. Let's grab you, mobilize you, and send you over here. Let's grab you, mobilize you, and send you over here. Grab you as well, and send you over here. You, let's promote you as well. In the meantime, let's make sure our production is up to date. But we need to keep an eye out on the war progression, because otherwise we might accidentally get the war started without us being aware. We're going to start using nitroglycerin as well, so this will provide more demand for explosives, which you can construct over here in New York and Pennsylvania. Very good indeed. Wait for this to go to 79. Very good. Let's add the conquer state of Rio Grande, as well as conquering Veracruz. And yeah, there we go. Let's go for a defensive move here. I am going to be trying to do the naval invasion, basically the strategy that America did historically. Very good. Let's do our naval invasion here in Veracruz. Very nice. We should be able to hold off the attack. Very good. Some natives are rising up. That's not a concern. We can get rid of them. And let's declare interest in Brazil again. Don't know why my interest keeps on changing. I genuinely have no idea, but it is what it is, I suppose. Very good. Let's go and occupy the capital. Very nice indeed. Brazilian workers, sure, we'll support them. Why not? After this, I am going to take a break from war, since we're at pretty high infamy, if you couldn't tell. High infamy gaming is where it's at, I suppose. We're not going to go over 100, though. I just don't want to, frankly, so it is what it is. Alright, and we should have this win very soon. I love bureaucracy. Very good indeed. Probably more states for us to incorporate as well that I forgot to. Let's quickly do so. Here. Yeah, we'll need to build more administration. Let's do some over here. Very good. Very nice. And I think that Mexico dealt with. They're still gonna take a little bit for them to surrender. Very good indeed. There we are. Alright, we've taken, I believe, everything that we need from Mexico. These are the two provinces that actually produce oil, which we need, so we've gotten them. And we'll just incorporate everything else, I suppose. There we are. Let's make sure the states are incorporated. Yes, let's incorporate Nezd as well, and we don't need to incorporate this yet. Make sure we're still colonizing. Very good. Very nice indeed. We got an event here influencing Hawaii. Apparently, we can invest in influencing Hawaii. I don't know what that does, but we'll try that. See if we can try to get the Hawaiian Islands under our control. I'm actually not sure what the history of how the US got Hawaii is, so I guess we'll see. But for now, all we gotta really do is just wait for infamy to go down, so let's do that. I've been just building up the economy, mostly doing some center development. I am rushing civilizing mission though, so we'll try to get that, and then we'll also try to grab steel frame, since both are incredibly useful. And once we get civilizing mission, we should be able to also... What's this? Oh, come on, France. Why did you do this to me? Alright, well, I guess might as well also start colonizing here as well, just in case. We'll also want to add... malaria prevention will take a while, so we'll add that later. We've just got the Oregon Treaty because I improved relations with Great Britain, and now we will control all of Oregon, Southern Columbia, and Idaho. Very nice indeed, and we'll be able to colonize all of them too. So that's great. Here we are. We got the Mexican concession, which gives us a homeland in California, Nevada, Utah, Arizona, New Mexico, which is very nice. Now, they are basically considered primary culture states, which are very good indeed. In the meantime, we do also have to try to colonize the rest of the north as well, which will take us a bit of time, but should not be a problem either. We have just researched civilizing missions, so it is time to survey the Panama Isthmus. This will take a year and give us a war goal, hopefully. Let's also grab some more university throughput. I'm trying to get my innovation up to 140, which is the maximum we can have right now. That's not a huge problem. There we are. We can lose a bit of money. It's not a huge problem. Oh, and Russia is interested in giving us Alaska. So, let's buy Alaska. There we go. It's going to be quite expensive, but that's alright. We've acquired Alaska, and we should probably continue colonizing the rest of it. Which is very good. Yep, that's fine. Very nice indeed. There is unfortunately no oil in Alaska in this game, even though in real life there is oil there, but that's besides the point. And we can now populate the Americas, which is great. Let's go do that. We'll promote European population migration. Welcome, guys. A bunch of Norwegian pops just immigrated there, which is very good, indeed. We'll want to populate the West, which is very good. What is happening? Okay. There's some random war happening. I do need this province because apparently there's oil there, but yeah, transferring subject. Very unlikely anyone will join, honestly. I might do it. Russia might join this one. No, wait, Russia's not even in this. What? Okay. Sure, I guess. Honestly, why don't I join the British here? Can I get a transfer subject on Cuba? Yeah, I'm gonna join this way. Very good. We'll quickly take Cuba, and that'll be it. Very nice. Let's make sure we're raising our conscripts here. We should win this, because I'm pretty sure the British can handle this. But I don't know. I have very little faith in the British. We are going to do a quick naval invasion here, though. Should be a pretty easy one. So we're transporting Puerto Rico as well, huh? Yeah, that's gonna be annoying. Gold rush, nice. Californian gold rush is happening. Well, people are gonna go there and find out that there is gold, but it's also very rough stuff. Let's make sure our colonization's at the maximum. Very good indeed. How did we get so many troops here so quickly? Huh. Okay. Let's try to recover morale a little bit here. Jeez. Alright. Let's cancel this for a second, and then we'll try again. But holy. Alright, we got the Panama survey. So we're not making a suitable offer. We're just going to conquer them. That's the best strat. Let's see here. We'll do a return state. Oh, Britain might join. The good thing about this is Britain can't join right now because we're currently in a war together. So, it's, and I want Antigua because that's useful. What else? Let's also liberate Amazonia and then make that a primary war goal so they are less likely to back out. Mexico might join? That's not a concern. I'm not worried about Mexico. Mexico is pretty weak. I will, though, raise some conscripts so that we can fight this a little bit easier. Very nice indeed. Alright, let's try our naval invasion again. There we are. 9 days. Should be pretty good. We are losing a shit ton of money though. Holy, are we losing a lot of money. Oh, Mexico joined. That's not great. Let's send our troops over to the front. Fugitive slave. We are not adding a fugitive slave act whatsoever. Yep, hopefully they're not backing down either. I don't know why Mexico is even in this. It's a little strange. Alright, I'm gonna pause construction after these universities are done. Should probably just delete them. Yeah, there we go. After those 3 universities are done, we should be good. Okay, New Granada back down. That's fine, I suppose. I still need Anticoa though. I guess I'll just have to wait. Alright, we got the Manifest Destiny done. Frontier Wars. Very good. We'll annex the Indian territory and everything is ours now. And we have basically won. Very nice. Argentina. You know what? Sure. Become a protectorate for a bit for now. And once these are finished construction, we can also pause construction. Very good. Let's send you to invade Puerto Rico because for them to go down to 0, we also need Puerto Rico and the Philippines, both of which are fairly doable. Neither of which we also need as well. I mean, I know that today the US owns Puerto Rico, but not in this timeline because we don't need it. There is no oil to be found there, and if there's no oil, we have no reason to take it. Alright, let's quickly switch all of our production methods over as well. Since, oh, we got steel frame. I'll switch over to steel frame slowly. I don't want to do it right now. But we should focus a bit on our economy, so let's go for chemical bleaching here. We are currently the 2nd largest economy. We've officially surpassed Great Britain already. And the Qing are, well, the Qing usually don't do super well, so that's fine. France wants investment rights. I'm gonna say no. I'm actually not that interested. Alright, we should get Puerto Rico here in a second. Very good. And once we get Puerto Rico, we'll go for the Philippines. What is happening here? It seems like the Ottomans are getting killed. That's a shame. Yes, it is a shame. Nice, Austria got out of the war. Ideal for us. Okay, guys, how are we losing this naval invasion? That's crazy. Should not be losing that naval invasion. Here we are. Spain has capitulated, and now we own Cuba. I'm going to improve relations with them, though, because they're not super happy about the situation. But we have gotten this state, Cuba Occidental, which is very useful because it has the oil that we need. I think next we are going to try to go after the Brazilians, since they have a number of states that we need for their oil. Although it might be a bit difficult to attack them without some other people meddling in. What is this? Egypt wants us to join? I'm not that interested, frankly. In addition to that, we're also going to start researching pump jacks, which will allow us to finally discover the long sought after oil that we're looking for. And once that happens, we should also try to get down to multilateral alliances, just because the infamy generation will be very useful. But it is what it is for now. Another thing I'm going to do is create a power block. I would love to make a sovereign empire, but that's not really a huge, there's not much we can do. So we're going to instead do a trade league, and we'll go for external trade, internal trade. Yeah, I think internal trade sounds good. We'll start the trade league. Call it what should we call it? The United Oil. States. Sure. There we go. I think that's pretty fair. And we'll just form this power block very quickly. Very nice. This does mean we have a bit of less relations with some countries. I am going to quickly change that. Although I will have to fight Britain pretty soon, so I'm not going to improve relations with them. Very good indeed. We are now the number 3 power block, which is quite nice. I would love to invite more countries, but there's not much of a reason to, and this is pretty much just any nation that ends up becoming our subject will be in this power block, which will be very useful to us. Now that we've got the Whig Party in power, let's go and pass public healthcare insurance. We can also negotiate this with the Petite. I think we'll do this with the intelligentsia so that we can give them even more power. Very good indeed. And now, can even negotiate this with the industrialists, but I don't think they'll care too much. What is this? Oh my god, America does get a lot of events, don't they? Sure. Defensive pact, not in our interests. This is Joshua Norton, which is a funny guy who decided to claim he is the king of the United States in California. So very cool. He actually does get some interesting buffs. Yeah, Joshua Norton. We could get him as a king. I don't think that's gonna really happen, but we'll see. What's this? Sure. Everything else is fine. I am switching my construction right now from iron to steel. This should not cause too much issue, although I will have to build more steel mills because, well, there's going to be great demand for steel now that we are producing a lot of it, and we'll probably want to do iron as well. Not much else there. It's also getting pretty close to the time where we're going to very quickly start passing slavery ban as well. It's still going to take a few years because I still need to weaken the landowners a little bit more, but once we do, we should be able to go from legacy slavery to slavery banned over here. I don't know why the armed forces are supportive of it. Is it because of their... Oh yeah, Jefferson Davis, who is apparently a slaver. I can't... let's see. Let's arrange an accident for him. Did that work? Political attempt? Oh, and they got noticed. Incredible. Well, this is just great, isn't it? Why don't we just exile him then? Because, you know, he's being annoying. Let's get the guy out. Get Jefferson Davis out. There we go. The armed force is going to be a bit angry, but that's alright. And you are a ethno-nationalist. Wonderful. At least you're not a slaver, so that's good. After we pass public health care, we should then be able to pass slavery banned. I don't think the southern plantation owners have enough power, so we should be good. We're gonna do a little quick experiment here and see what happens if we just get the Netherlands to liberate the Dutch East Indies. Oh, the Netherlands accepted. Wonderful. And now the East Indies should collapse, which is great because we want to get West Java, East Java, and North Borneo over there. France, what do you want? You want me to give you the Niger Delta, and you're gonna give me... Oh, you give me French Niger Delta, and I get Maltaria. You get Maltaria. I have a different proposal, actually. Can I give you... I think there are some islands here. Can I give you the West Indies, and you give me Inner Maltaria? Okay, you're happy to do that. Alright, so let's do it. Very good. Thank you very much, France. And now, I don't know what's happening with Britain, but if we can get a trade deal with them as well, that would be great. We have just passed public healthcare, which is wonderful as well. Let's quickly get the administrative capacity to actually run it. I have to build a bit more, that's okay. Very good, and we can continue populating the American West. Wonderful indeed. I mean, really, we are just trying our best to get all the lands that we need. And if the French are willing to give it to us, then great. I will say, I think the French might be interested in giving us Timbuktu as well, since that has oil. I'm not actually sure. I think we need Hausaland as well, and East Hausaland. So I might want to declare war on Sokoto pretty soon as well. But we don't have to do so right now. Also, our infamy finally below 50. I'm gonna wait a bit more because I want some of these countries to go down a bit in loyalty, or sorry, go up in loyalty, go down in liberty desire, and then we will declare war on more countries. Alright, now that the Dutch East Indies has fallen, let's go and get all of Jambi, because we need them. Very good. We need this state for the oil, and we also need West Java and East Java for the oil, so I might as well just make Java into our protectorate in a moment there. I don't think Java will join this one. Yeah, and then we can make them to a protectorate. Very good indeed. Let's send our troops over as well. Station them over here. Get you to go to this C node, and we should be golden. I am working on trying to improve the quality of life, so we're gonna try to get to universal healthcare level 3, which should be pretty good. Cuba, I am gonna make you into a dominion instead. How are you? Who is a? Oh my god, Austria! Come on. Really? Alright, let's deal with this. And you can naval invade Sumatra. There we go. We're also going to declare war on Java, just to make them a protectorate, which will be very good indeed. Play for power. Nope, you're not getting more power, plantation owners. And we are not doing Fugitive Slave Act. Sure, whatever that is. I don't know what that was, but whatever that was, I'm supportive of it. We should have a good time once we conquer Jambi as well, since there is actually a link here. Troops can go from South Sumatra to West Java pretty easily, which is nice. And we can get another mandate, so let's go for... generally, I like to start out with food standardization, just so that we can get the +1 standard of living. But in my case, I'm going to go for vassalization here, just so that we can get more authority. This gives us enough money to actually put another taxation on luxury furniture, which will allow us to move everything to steel frame buildings, which is very good indeed. Also increasing my production of iron, since that's going to be very useful. Very good indeed. We should have the island of Java taken pretty soon, which will be very ideal. And in the interest of making sure we are the top dog ideologically, or sorry, technologically, I am also going to start a university building campaign again in the nation. Just so that we have more technology spread, really. Nothing more, nothing less. I will say, I have certainly done a very good job this game of making every country hate me, pretty much. So, that is what it is, I suppose. Maybe I'll get an alliance with France, honestly. Might not be a bad idea. who am I? Okay, I mean, improve relations with. Let's stop doing that with Prussia, so we can get an alliance with France. What else do you want, France? You want to give me some goods? Some wine? Thank you. Thank you for your wine. And, I guess I can give them trade privileges. We'll try this and see if they accept. Okay, they accepted. That's good. Thank you, France. I mean, really, I do need an ally. Otherwise, it's going to be a bit problematic. But oh well. John MacDonald. Hello. Oh, that's the first Prime Minister of Canada. I don't know why he got exiled by the Hudson's Bay Company, but that's kind of strange. Whatever. How are we doing over here with our war? We should win pretty soon, which is good. I also need to take Persia soon. I keep on forgetting, but you know, we do need for infamy to die down, so it is what it is, I suppose. And oh, Java has a bit of Ake as well. Very strange. Oh well. How are we still not occupying this? Is it a bug again? Yeah, I think we currently have the bug where occupation is just not possible for some reason. I'm going to reload and we'll be back. Alright, we're back. We should no longer have the bug, the occupation bug, where battles just don't give you any occupation. There we go. Very good, and we have occupied Java. Let's make them into a protectorate. Very nice indeed. And we'll improve relations with them, since they are a pretty big subject of ours. And hopefully we'll be able to get their liberty desire down enough so that we can decrease their autonomy. Let's also make sure we're incorporating these states. Very good. Might as well get the 100 states achievement for the United States. What's this? Britain wants investment rights? I'm gonna say no. I'm sorry, Britain. I love you, but you know, not right now. We should also start. Is this incorporated yet? No, 7 more years. All right. Well, construct the Panama Canal then. We don't have to do it right now. There's no reason to. Yeah. Sounds good then. Let's see here. We also need to conquer Sambas. I will make them into a protectorate, I think. There we go. Let's quickly grab some troops over. What? Oh, there is a rebellion. Okay, I see. I was wondering what this was. I will say, India, once liberated, doesn't do a good job of putting itself back together. I guess that kind of makes sense, but still. I wish, you know, Hinduistan or something, once liberated, actually tries to, like, restore their empire or something, but doesn't really happen. It is what it is, though, so not a huge problem. We'll declare an interest there. The American dream. Yeah, we're not going to do anything too crazy. What's this? Oh, we got a socialist party now. That's cool, I guess. Yeah, incredible. We're gonna try to make the landowners incredibly weak. And by doing so, we should be able to pretty soon ban slavery. In fact, I'm going to do it right after this election ends in about a few months. What's this? I don't know who William Cramp is, but you know, he can become less popular, sure. Oh, a lot of money. Hey, I'm not used to playing a nation as powerful as the States. They just get infinite amount of resources and money to do whatever they want with. So that's kind of wild. I feel very overpowered right now, but I guess that's kind of the experience for the United States during this time. They did become a very powerful industrial power. Red Scare. I mean, that's fine. We don't have to really worry about it. Oh, and I believe we have discovered pump jacks. So now we can dig for oil. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to do progress is best tempered with caution. Since we don't want it to go too badly. But we have discovered our first oil rig. Let's quickly build 5 oil rigs here in Zulia. Very nice. Get our oil rigs up there. And we should be good. Also, let's continue moving down our society tree. I'm gonna go for mutual funds. Where... I guess there's not many other good ones. So we're gonna go for mutual funds, and then we'll go for open hearth. Well, we'll just go over hearth first. Reinforced concrete, rotary valve engine, shift work, etc. So we can get more production out. I mean, really in this game, as much as military is important to winning, your military is kind of dependent on your economic output, so let's get really strong economic output before we try to conquer more. Now that the election is over, let's go to our laws and pass slavery bans. The landowners are so weak right now that I doubt this will even become much of a problem. What's this? Java, what are you doing? What is happening here? Where is this war? You want Pegu and whatever all of that is, and okay. Honestly, I kinda wanna interfere because I need Pegu and Mandalay because all of these basically because they all contain oil. Honestly, maybe not, because they're gonna have a hard time trying to integrate it, so as long as they're not going after Java, we should be good. I'm not even gonna worry about too much about it. And let's see, are the landowners are mad, of course? How mad is the pro-slavery movement? Okay, they are not going to become, what's the word? They're not gonna get super angry, which is good. So Pegu is now unincorporated, but taking it is really expensive, goddamn. Whatever, it's alright. Slavers. Okay, that's fine. I mean, we have a pretty good chance of getting slavery ban passed, so we should be good here. Especially because we have the support of the anti-slavery movement, or the abolitionist movement, which on our side, which is very good indeed. Let's also quickly grab a few more administration, since we'll need it. Especially some in Ohio, because apparently there's not enough administration over there for our taxation. Let's also get the Yalman farmers on board. See here. Lowering taxes. How bad would lowering taxes be? Oh, actually kind of bad, huh? For 2 years. Okay, that's not that bad. We'll just set it to very low for 2 years. That's not that bad. And we can negotiate with the industrialists. There we go. Slavery ban will be very good now. And we can get some troops over to try to deal with this uprising over here. Oh yeah, this is something I forgot to say as well. I decided to just quickly get a bit of land over here, so we can maybe colonize into Ethiopia, so that we don't have to worry too much about it. Okay. Sure, France, that's okay. What's happening, France? What are you doing? Oh god, what is this? Okay, so we have Russia, Prussia, Bengal versus France and a bunch of random states. Okay. I might join France. Oh, France is willing to give me Timbuktu? Oh, that's great. Anything else you're willing to give me? No, so either Niger or Timbuktu. You know what? I'll take it. I'll take Timbuktu from you. Thank you very much. Booming oil industry, very nice. Our industry is booming. Let's get our oil production up. We got human rights. You know, it's alright. It's alright. I don't think I have to do much here, unfortunately. The secession isn't even that bad. I mean, even like states like Florida apparently are not willing to secede, which is great. They are only going towards militants, so that's not a huge problem either. This is good. What's this? Okay, that's fine. New mandate as well, that's great. Let's go and do vassalization 2. Very nice. This should increase our income dramatically, which is exactly what we want. Let's also stop road maintenance over here. I want to maybe put taxes on services so that we can make some more money and we'll be able to get more construction out. Very good indeed. Alright. The pro-slavery movement is a bit concerning, but I don't think they'll get enough support, fortunately. So we should be good, and we'll get slavery banned pretty soon as well. Slavery movement is being suppressed, which is very good indeed. Nothing much more to say, I think. Who else is in this? Okay. France, you got this, right? Why isn't it... Oh my... What? What is happening, France? You good? Okay, France is not doing great. I don't know why. Okay, well, I guess I can't help you there, France. I don't know what on earth you're even trying to do. But it's not going well for you, is it? Jesus Christ. Alright, well. Guess not. Let's get rid of these ships though. I don't want my trade to be blocked because of France over there. Damn, it's crazy. Another thing we can do is the first transcontinental railway, which just requires us to build in Wyoming, Utah, Nevada, and California. So we'll do that very quickly here. Get a railway in Wyoming, Utah, Nevada, California, and then we'll build a few in our states as well, just so that we have more to go off of. Railways, very not fun to play with, but very useful nonetheless. Here we are, we completed the first transcontinental railway. Let's try to settle the west coast. And we fully banned slavery, so the slavery debate should pass in 10 years, and we'll get a particular reconciliation. No war was necessary. In fact, the militant landowners are gonna just get weaker and weaker. The amount of support in the states for slavery is just decreasing dramatically, so there's not much else to say. In terms of laws, I am going to pass more because it's going to be useful. We're going to try to move towards a oh, well, nothing there, but we're going to try to move towards poor laws, since that is generally going to make it a little bit easier to for our people to have a higher standard of living, which is what we want. So let's get that done. Here we are. We've enacted poor laws, and I've just conquered Amazonia as a subject, since there is oil in the Amazon, believe it or not. Very good. Let's continue building more pipelines. Our oils are becoming incredibly useful and making us wealthy, which is good. So there's a lot of oil in Pennsylvania, which we are currently cultivating, which is very nice indeed. I will try to get multilateral alliances pretty soon, because it's almost time for us to actually go to war again. But it's kind of costly, so I'll probably go for mutual funds and then identification documents after this, which is very good. Pressing issues, not a huge problem. The slave owners are pretty weak now. In fact, I'm pretty sure the pro-slavery one is literally gone, so nothing can stop us from winning the slavery debate. Very good indeed. And yeah, that's fine. Here we go. What's this? Alright. Where did my army go? Oh, there it is. Let's send them over. Most of my subjects are pretty loyal, with the exception of Cuba, who doesn't like me. Because apparently Austria and Sweden are both trying to do that. And Cuba has some random events that allows them to do wacky things. So it is what it is. In terms of companies, I've currently set up the Metalworks company as well, which is very profitable. And the Steel Conglomerate, which for some reason not very profitable right now, but probably will be soon. And economy-wise, you can see that we're starting to get a bit of that exponential growth, but it'll still take us a little bit before that can really happen. But for now, let's continue building up our economy, building up the mines, building up some rubber plantations here and there, as well as the very important urban buildings that all the countries need. Albania has just been released. We're gonna quickly get it as a subject because there is oil in Albania, and well, I want that oil. There we are. Let's quickly go get that Albanian oil here. Where is my navy? There it is. I'll probably want to expand my navy pretty soon. The navy is getting a bit too small. Let's start doing some expansion of the navy by building up more ships. I will say, it's been a long time, and frankly, the naval combat of this game still hasn't really seen much improvement. I would love for it to see maybe a little bit more improvement than it currently does, but as of right now, it is just very bare bones. The worst thing is, unlike real naval combat, you cannot have ships sink or have ships be captured. So I don't know. I would prefer, those things exist, but apparently they don't. So, oh, Albania back down. That's very good, actually. We don't have enough. Whoa, what is happening in Russia? The Russian radical revolt. I mean, I can't do much, so I'm not gonna worry too much about it. But geez, that is very weird. I think it's probably time to declare a rivalry with Great Britain soon. Maybe a little bit later. Who else can we declare a rivalry with? Sweden. Yes, there we go. Let's improve relations with the... No, we can't. Alright, just Albania then. Well, let's do that. What's this? Yeah, let's be more careful with the oil. We don't want too many things to happen. And we can establish a colonial subject in Zanj. I'm not going to do that. Sure, we can declare a rivalry with Russia as well. And this will allow us to get an improvement of relations with the German Empire. That's fine. Okay. I mean, hey, look at our GDP growth. It's great. We're probably gonna get to 100 million soon, which is good. That's what we want. It is now 1871, and we are officially the #1 great power in the world. Great Britain, I think, is #2 now. Yeah, they are a little bit weaker than us. Unfortunately, our infamy doesn't decrease fast enough, so we'll just have to wait a little bit. I am, however, going to try to see if Britain can give me some of this land. I prefer not to have to fight them for now, but it is what it is, so... if we have to, then we will. I will start to fight Russia pretty soon, because there is a lot of oil in Russia, and I'll probably do a bunch of liberate countries from Russia, so that we can get all of that. Particularly the Far East is a good liberation target, although it does look like Spain and Austria, whatever, wants to join, which is not great, but it is what it is. Let's continue developing our economy though. We are up to 80 million GDP, nearly 90, which is very good indeed. We've just completed the multitudinous event, which is populating the American West. Very good. We get some extra prestige for that. Not too much to worry about. We can also decrease the autonomy of Java, which I think I will do, since it's going to give us a shit ton of money by decreasing their autonomy. So we're going to quickly decrease their autonomy. Very nice. Thank you very much, Java. You can see that our economy is flourishing now. We are past 100 million. I'm going to see if we can get to... We can probably get to 1 billion. Shouldn't be too difficult, so we're going to try to go for that as well. And it's almost time for us to maybe declare war again, because our infamy is going down, and once we do have multilateral alliances, which should be done in a few years, we will be able to declare war on a bunch of nations to get their oil resources. Iraq just got liberated, so we're going to see if we can make them a protectorate. Russia is very likely to join, but I honestly don't even mind that super much. We can try to get Russia out of the war. Let's demand that, and hopefully Russia doesn't do anything too crazy. I am going to maneuver my navy, which is over here, to the sea node, and then I'm also gonna send my army over here, over to Oman. Very good. Russia will probably join. Not a huge problem. I don't really mind. We are fine. We will have to fight Russia pretty soon anyway, since we need a lot of the Caucasus. There is a lot of oil in the Caucasian mountains and stuff, so we'll want to try to take care of those. But as of right now, Iraq, I believe all three states has a good amount of oil. They've not been discovered yet, but there is a good amount of oil here. It doesn't seem like the Russians are even gonna help, so easy win for us, I suppose. Let's go and invade Iraq here. We're gonna land in Basra, and then we'll just go in from there. Very good. Our economy is doing very nice. Camera's just been unlocked, and we can continue our construction. We'll do a quick railwayification of the country, since railways are going to be useful in a lot of these states. Very good. Very nice. Alright, should be an easy win here. The Iraqi army is very weak, and we have overwhelming power. They also just got liberated, so they don't really have any allies either, which is good. What's this? Sure, we'll fight. Here we are. Albania is now loyal. I think everyone is loyal. Yes. The only one is Cuba, who gets some crazy stuff. Oh, we just completed the slavery debate, so a peculiar reconciliation has happened. We can make the southern plantation owners lose the pro-slavery ideology, or we can say we're just not going to forgive them. I am just going to say we cannot forget the perpetrators of the crime, because otherwise we get more radicalism towards people who are not of our primary culture, and I don't want that. There we are. What's this? Okay, I don't know. We should win pretty easily here. Very good. Where is their capital? Their capital is Baghdad. So once Baghdad is dead, we should be able to get, just capture all of it, which is very good indeed. Glass is becoming more expensive in the country, so we'll start building some glass works around the places. We can also allow private investments to take care of some of the demands. Really, in this game, if there is the demand for something, you can kind of just let the market take care of it yourself. Kind of like how capitalism works, which is great. Sure. Well, I don't know what that was. I guess we got a gift. Very good. More oil is being discovered, which is very good. Alright, we got Iraq as a protectorate. Let's improve relations with them. And now, I would love to also get all of Oman. Although Russia currently owns this. Yeah, that's going to be a bit annoying, but I'm sure we can probably deal with this. We also got another mandate, so what I'm going to do is, I guess what we can do is We could do freedom movement to try to get people to move to our land. Or maybe militarized industry could be very useful. I'm gonna go militarized industry for now. I think that's good. We're also the #1 power block in the world, which is great. It is wonderful. Let's go and build some more government centers, since we seem to be having trouble with that again. Just build them everywhere. There's no real need to separate where we have our government and where our, where our general construction is. I think after this, we're going to wait again for multinational alliances, which should be done in a few years, and then we can go after Brazil. Very good. We are also growing our GDP rapidly. We should see this show up quite a lot. I am also going to try to get down here, go for electrical generation, go for combustion engines, so we can start doing automobiles. Automobiles are incredibly profitable, to say the least. So we'll be doing that as soon as we can. It appears that we can enact a mass conscription law because the armed forces are interested. I've not really seen this happen this early, but we are going to do it since mass conscription is quite useful. We can get a lot of troops out all at once. Let's also persuade the evangelicals by what? Yeah, sure, we'll do that. We can spare a bit of bureaucracy right now for the evangelicals. Once we pass mass conscription, we'll be able to also do we'll be essentially able to do not only mass conscription, but also build a lot of barracks, which we're not able to do under our current settings. So that's very good indeed. We're also going to, let's see here, increase the bureaucracy again, since it does appear that that's going to take a bit of bureaucratic capacity, so we're going to need to build more bureaucracy. I do really like the fact, if you guys don't know already, they've made it so that bureaucracy for government administration is much easier to build, which is very nice. Although, it used to be that you would spend like a year just building government bureaucracy if you needed it, but now you don't have to, which is great. I'm also waiting for Great Britain to get out of the war so I can try to trade some states with them. It's a bit frustrating that Great Britain somehow seems to be always at war. Oh, we got the stonks achievement. I guess we have 3 companies at max revenue, that's great. We're also very wealthy, so I am going to build a few more construction sectors here in Kentucky. Why are we so wealthy? What is happening? Our GDP growth is kind of exploding right now. Not even sure why. But if we can afford more construction, I'm definitely going to do it. I'm not going to go into too much debt though, just not my style. But nothing wrong with going into a bit of debt. What is happening? Oh, the Japanese... Okay, the Japanese shogunate and the Japanese modernist revolt. I'm not that interested in helping either of them, so... here we have Greeks. Okay. What else? Serbia versus Austria? Oh, Hungary is independent. Austria is really falling apart, huh? Oh, but Austria got all of this. I don't know what's happening in Austria. Brittany also became independent, which is interesting. I think they're communists too, which is very funny. Not sure what to think about that. But, yeah. Oh god, Britain, are you getting yourself involved in another war? Come on. Britain is always like this. I just wish they wouldn't get themselves involved in so many wars, but it is what it is. Very good. I'm also considering making Persia a protectorate, but I do want this to pass first, otherwise we're going to generate too much infamy from that. So, let's wait for that to happen. We've just unlocked multilateral alliances, which means that now we can declare war on a few countries. First and foremost, Persia is probably a good one. I think Russia might join, and Baroda. I don't know who Baroda is. Oh, Baroda's my own subject? Can I decrease her? Okay, let's do this. There we go. Now they can't join against me. Let's make them a protectorate, and then we should be able to win this pretty easily. I am going to very quickly take. Actually, you know what? Let's start with Chile, and then we'll go for Persia. Chile because there's oil here and here, and we want those oil sources. So let's start with Chile. We'll just make them a protectorate. I don't think anyone's going to join against them. So very good. We also got an uprising somewhere. Alright. Let's send one army over to deal with the uprising, and the other to deal with the Chile people. Where did my other main army go? That's my main navy. Where did my main army go though? Huh, I don't know. Oh well, let's just send this. I have passed mass conscription, so we should be able to now conscript a lot of troops. Oh, they're over here. Well, what is happening? We got the Heavenly Kingdom against Qing and Egypt? But why? Okay. Let's see. Is there anything I need from China that I could get? I do need Shenzhen and Shandong. What if I ask for a conquer state? But I mean, fighting against China will be really annoying. China has a large amount of troops. Now that we're weaker, it's just going to be annoying, so I don't think I'll do it yet. We're just going to go and fight Chile very nicely instead. Iraq? Oh, come on, Iraq. Let's see here. Iraq is not... Yeah, I'm going to decline that. They're going to be able to get their... We're going to be able to get them down pretty fast. And Hudson's Bay, I'm going to reduce your subject payments so you don't be disloyal. Thank you. Okay, Chile back down, I think, so very good. Now we can wait a bit and then go after Persia. Persia is an unrecognized minor power. I would prefer if Russia goes to war with someone before I do it. And Britain is at a perpetual war here. I kind of wish Britain wasn't, but they are just constantly at war, so it's rough, but we'll try to get it done. We're also almost at 150 million GDP, which is pretty good. We're now the #1 GDP in the world. Here is a chart. Can you show me the chart? I think the game is bugged. Yeah, we are far greater than every other country. Double that of the Germans. I suppose when the Qing reunifies, they might have about the same as us, but they haven't reunified yet, so not my problem. Okay, besides that, I'm also going to start building up another army, because we do want to go to war soon with some of the greater powers. So I'm going to start conscripting a lot of men just in the States. We'll probably do about another 100,000 troops at the very least. But we can definitely go for more. What is that? Yeah, 107. Yeah, that's pretty good. What's this? Disease amount of wounded. Okay, that's fine. 10 years though is crazy. But we should be good because we have better troops than most other countries, so that's fine. And we'll also grab another person here. There we go. Got colonization rights, got feminism, and now we're going to research malaria prevention. I am going to also look to maybe go for women's suffrage later on, maybe when the Whig Party wins. Yeah. What other laws can we potentially do? Racial segregation, cultural inclusion. I mean, multiculturalism would be great, but it's hard to pass that. I could also go monarchy, which would be very funny. You know what? Why not? Let's go for a monarchy. Can I get... is Joshua Norton still alive? Let's see here. No, I think Joshua Norton might have died. Our current president is Abraham Lincoln. Damn, I was hoping to maybe get Joshua Norton as yeah, in that case, there's not really much of a reason to go monarchy. I was hoping to get Joshua Norton as a king, but I guess if that's not happening, then there's no reason to, really. Heavenly Kingdom is... oh, actually about the same in strength as Chain. We'll see what happens there, then. What's this? Argentina's in trouble? That's okay. Just leave them be. Alright, it is time to declare war on Persia. Let's make them a protectorate. Persia has a good amount of oil that we definitely want, so let's go in really quickly here. Very good. I think Russia might join against me, but that's about it. I'm not too worried about Russia joining. Russia is not super strong, so we should be good. Let's get someone promoted. You seem good. Unfortunately, you are cruel, but you do seem like a fairly good marshal, so let's get you up to the front. And we'll raise a few more conscripts. We should be able to raise a lot more, actually, because of the fact that we have mass conscription. Very good. Yeah, that should do. 250,000 troops. Should be enough against Persia. Let's go in. Let's also start paying the military a lot. Because we're at war. We're pretty good at... oh, Russia did join. Wonderful. Russia wants... okay. I'm gonna have to... yeah, let's do this. Let's start conscripting more men. Wonderful. I mean, I was kind of expecting Russia to join, but I was hoping secretly that they wouldn't, but you know. If we gotta conscript like a million men to fight Russia, then whatever, we'll do it. Here we are. Let's get you promoted. Very good. Get you promoted as well. Russia generally not very strong because of the fact that they don't have crazy amounts of resources generally. So, I mean, they do have a lot of resources. Sorry, what I meant to say was they usually are not very good at military. I am going to request the transfer of Bahrain here. And Russia, how strong is your navy? Well, your navy is not very good, and your capital is still St. Petersburg. Let's see here. I'm gonna request the liberation of a few states. So first of all, the Far East. We're gonna liberate that. We're going to request the liberation of the... let's see here, will be good. I guess the Don Cossack host would be good. I'm trying to see what I need. I mean, I need Georgia, I need the Don Cossack host. So we're gonna release this. We're gonna request for liberation of... I need Azerbaijan as well. What else? Is there anything else worth liberating? Yeah, I think we'll just liberate Georgia, and then also liberate Azerbaijan here. There we go. Very good. Let's also get another, yeah, these 83,000 troops. Let's get them over. I might have to pause construction for a bit while we go to war with Russia. We'll have to, let's mobilize these guys, and then let's see here. Let's get this guy promoted. We'll want to try to take Bahrain first, and then actually we don't even really need to take Bahrain, but you know, let's go like this. Then send you here. Excuse me. You let's station you in France. Can I get France to join this war? No, France doesn't even want to. Alright, that's fine. There's also a chance Persia backs down, which would be great. So let's get militarized industry 3. Very good indeed. We are now at maximal efficiency. 195,000 troops. Let's send them to the front. For now, though, we need to probably be defensive. I'm gonna see if I can knock out Russia from the war first. Okay, mines get organized. Sure. I wouldn't mind going communist. It's not that bad. It's actually quite good to go communist, so yeah. I don't mind. Oh, Persia back down. Alright, well, let's improve relations with them. I was almost hoping for go to war with Russia, but I guess Russia doesn't really want to. So we'll just do it another day. But we got Persia as a subject. They're gonna be a little disloyal at the start, but once we get our infamy down and stuff, we should be good. I have just put the Whig party in power, so we're gonna start to pass women's suffrage. This should be fairly doable. We also can negotiate with the trade unions and just give them a bit more power, so we'll get more women's suffrage. Women's suffrage is very useful because this way the women are joining the workforce and consuming more things rather than just kind of sitting home and doing nothing. We need women to be spending and working so that they can grow the economy. And, that's exactly what they're gonna do. Also, why am I not able to upgrade my ships? I have no idea. Let's continue building more, though. We do want an expansion of the naval military bases. We'll try to get about 200 ships total, I think, would be good. By certain points. Very good. What's this? Alright, we'll go for a trade center. Our population is also growing quite nicely. We have 85 million. You can see that there's a lot of migration happening. Our standard of living is quite high compared to a lot of other countries, so it's good. I still can't really decrease any autonomies yet. The Hudson's Bay Company is really being annoying, but we'll try to get rid of them. Very good. Let's get women's suffrage passed. The Heavenly Kingdom is still uprising, so we'll see what happens. But it is a bit... Oh! And I think I should probably also go after a few of these nations over here, just making them into subjects, because we do need them. Let's make Balugan a protectorate. Yeah, there we go. We need that state for the oil. We need Kutai, Banjar, and Balugan, I believe, so that's all we really need. Danish people, thanks Danes for coming. Let's also promote you into a Grand Admiral. Very good, and then we'll send this guy and probably 10 frigates to go help invade the nations that I am going to in Indonesia. Yeah, and let's get the number of conscripts down a little bit, and we'll just send you over there as well. Maybe a few more. There we go. Very, very nice. I am missing, I think, military shipyard production, which is a bit of a shame. But I don't think there's much we can do about that, so we won't worry about it too hard. And let's continue increasing our construction so that we get to about 2,000 construction a month, which would be great. Or sorry, 2,000 construction a week, which would be great. Seems like even though we avoided the Civil War, General Robert Lee wants to take control of the states, despite the fact the southern plantation owners aren't even powerful. Well, let's say no. I don't think it's gonna gain progress, is it? Yeah, the southern plantation owners are incredibly weak. We also got rubber boom, which is nice. We are currently facing a rubber shortage since I am switching to production methods that require rubber, so we'll have to try to do that. We have got 200 million GDP though, which is very, very nice. Let's start constructing some power plants as well. We'll probably want one in every state. Electrification campaign is incredibly important. In fact, during the United States, in the actual United States, the actual electrification campaign happened around this time as well, where they managed to get electricity across the country, which was important infrastructure for the growth of the nation. we're gonna basically do the same thing and try to electrify most of the states that we own, which will be very useful. Oh, wait. Oh, goddamn. Persia is at war with Russia. Okay. I am gonna support Persia unconditionally because I do want Persia to win this. So, yeah. How can I do this? Could I potentially declare war on Russia? How long is it until we're able to... our truce is over in 35 months. Okay, I'm gonna join Persia in this war just so that we don't lose some land to Russia. Because, yeah, we're going to Uzbekia as well, Russia wants, so I'm gonna support unconditionally. And this will allow us to add some war goals as well. Particularly... Oh, we can... Wait, I can use Persia's war goals! I forgot about that. So we can ask for the return of Bahraini Hormuz, can ask for the return of Sevastopol, of Baku, return Armenia, return Khorizia, and then return Sevastopol, and then we can probably even do a transfer subject on Lahaj to me. Yeah, that would be great. Wonderful. Yeah, sure, let's do it. Let's transfer Lahaj to me. Let's send our fleet. Can I get my fleet? Let me delete this fleet so we have more troops here, and we'll send them to this front. Let's get you mobilized and sent to the Persian front. Get you mobilized and sent to the Persian front. Very good. Get a new commander. Promote you to a major general or field marshal, whatever so. Very good. And then you should go here. I kind of want to break my alliance with France because France is so bad. They're not doing anything at all. Alright. Let's get this over with. Mostly what we want is we want to... Okay, why is this army getting so bloated? What's happening? I'm actually going to divide this in half, I think. Yeah, so you can be stationed in France. The other one, let's send you over here. Very good. Gonna be a pretty big war, so we're gonna start paying the military a lot again. And we'll probably stop construction if needed, because it's a bit, it's gonna be a bit of a costly on our economy, as you may imagine. Okay. Yeah, the Russians don't want anything else, so that's good. Oh. Okay, come on. Why does the Coquelin... Oh. I'm trying to fight Russia here, guys. But they just won't let me. Whenever I do it, I guess they just don't want to. What's this? United States, you want to give me Ivory Coast for Maltaria. Sure? Actually, no. I'm going to say no. I'm going to instead ask for... What states does the Dutch own? So I need this state. I don't really need Maltaria, but I also need this to be connected. So I could potentially just go for a conquest here in Sokoto or something to connect this. But, yeah, I might make Sokoto a protectorate. That's not that high infamy. Yeah, I think I'll do that actually. What I'm gonna do with the Netherlands is I'm going to trade states with them. Let's see, what do they have? They also have state West Indies, Friesland, Mauritania, Niger Delta, West Indies, Ivory Coast, Guyana. I want Guyana from them. If they can... What do you think they would want? You think they want the Togo? No, not really. They probably want this Maritaria, right? Yeah. Sorry, not Maritaria. I want the Ivory Coast. In exchange, I'll give them Maritaria, I guess. Yeah, that works. The only issue is I still need Guyana, which is a bit of a problem, so we'll have to see there. Britain, are you still at war after all this time? Oh my god, you are. That's crazy how long Britain remains at war. Alright, let's go after Sokoto here, make them into a protectorate. Very good. The reason why we're doing this, of course, is that there is a lot of oil in Sokoto that I want. So we're gonna go for it. Mobilize our troops, send them over. We'll probably split this in half as well. So the other guys can go to the other front. I'm gonna stop paying the military so damn much because they don't really need it. Albania, very nice. We got we got some oil rigs there. We'll be able to invest in these. Very good indeed. Oh, Greece took back Constantinople or Istanbul. Crazy. All right, good stuff, I suppose. I was not expecting that. Let's get Sokoto killed, and then we should be good. Very good. We got level 5 colonization, level 4 healthcare, which is good. We are going to research a bit more military technologies now. I'm gonna wait for these to spread, and then we'll go for try to get trench works, since that's gonna be important if we're gonna fight against any major power. We've just got Sokoto as a subject. Let's start improving relations with them, and at the same time, we can start doing the Tibetan expedition, which I don't know why we can, but whatever. We'll do to Tibet. Let's see here. We'll send Oliver Roosevelt. Why not? This, if it goes correctly, should just give us a free Tibetan subject, which would be great. But we'll see what happens. I'm pretty sure that's what happens, but I don't really know. What's this? Socialists? Sure, why not? We can go for socialism. I mean, if we go socialist, it's not a huge problem. Alright, let's send the guy to Tibet and try to get Tibet for ourselves. Let's also grab internal trade 3, which will give us a fully decked out power block, which is very nice. We got the new order achievement for that. I mean, our block is just a superior one compared to everyone else's, which is great. Sure, let's continue getting more power. As of right now, what's this? Jingoist? Sure. Why not? Okay. Another thing I was trying to do. I think it'll be best for us to start implementing more laws. Particularly, I think it'll be best for us to move to cultural exclusion. But it might be a little bit difficult for us to do so right now. Wage subsidies is good. Commercialized agriculture, I mean, homesteading is fine, I think, especially for the states. It's not a huge deal. And then, yeah, secret police is also fine. I am thinking that we should try to get to, at the very least, cultural exclusion, just so that we can stop discriminating against so many people. We are a pretty large multicultural empire now, so it'll be best for us to actually accept our citizens, so then they can become more useful workers. Sure. Well, you boost the Whig Party as well. Who's winning? The Democratic Party is winning. Alright, makes sense. I mean, we could still go Whig and Socialist coalition. That's not that bad. Leeches. That's fine, just rest. Not a huge deal. We don't want the character to die. Oh, the Red Scare is here. I mean... yeah, I don't know why they can't spread their ideas. Also, I thought we already had the Red Scare event. I don't know why that's even coming up again, but oh well. Let's continue our construction though. Making sure that we get our economy continues to grow. The exponential growth is slowing down slightly, but that's because I'm not focusing as hard on researching production methods. As soon as this is done, I'm going to go for shift work, aniline, vacuum canning, and then we're going to go grab the combustion engine, which will finally allow us to make automobiles, which are incredibly wealthy. Will make us incredibly wealthy, so that's very good indeed. What's this? Okay, let's advance. Who is the new president? It is Abraham Lincoln again. How are you not dead? You're 75. Okay, sure. Welcome back, Lincoln. President Lincoln is back again somehow. Let's do this. Yeah, let's get Democrats and the Whig Party together, and they can pass racial cultural exclusion together. Very good. What's this? Oh, did they... wait, Robert Lee decided to flee? Why? Okay. We're not claiming Niger. Yet we'll keep children off the factory floor, and we'll promote James Longstreet. I don't know who that is, but whoever he is, we're promoting him. I'm also... oh, right, I forgot to pass compulsory primary school. We do need the socialists or the industrialists in. Yeah, I think we can do that. The industrialists are currently in power, so right after we get cultural exclusion passed, we'll do that. Excuse me. Let's also negotiate with the armed forces. You want me to increase the army? Sure, yeah, I'll be happy to increase the army. Let's get our army here. I think the army of Florida is pretty small. We can probably make that stronger. Yeah, let's increase the army of Florida. We're just gonna build a lot more. I'm pretty sure we are currently the premier military power of the world right now, so that's pretty good. That's 120 more thousand more troops. Right now we currently have, let's see here, we have what? Can I go away rank? Thank you. We currently have 333,000 troops for a combined power of 16383. I'm pretty sure that is the strongest. Like, let's check Russia. Yeah, Russia is much weaker. We are number 1. Yeah, makes sense. We'll continue though, increasing our power so that we can win here. What's this? There is a Balongang radical revolt? I don't really know. Okay. Guess we'll just do a naval invasion there. I don't know, that's kind of strange, but we'll worry about that later. And we'll also give some more men to the 5th American Army, since they're running out of commanders. It turns out that apparently Tuas became independent, so I'm gonna quickly declare a war on them to make them a protectorate. Let's do it. Very good. We'll want to... yeah, let me quickly cancel this naval invasion. Instead, we'll gather Admiral, split this navy into 2 so that we can get naval invasion on both sides. Have you naval invade via this fleet, and the other fleet will go over here. Let's also send these 65 troops over to France so we can try to get Tuas under our control. Very good indeed. We are almost done with researching the hand crank machine gun, and once that's done, we get the self-propelled torpedoes and we get trench works, which will be very good indeed. Our army does need to be much stronger, so that's gonna take a while, but it is what it is, I suppose. Why is what's happening? All right, yeah, let's quickly try to end this. Nice, we got cultural inclusion. So now we're going to go for the compulsory primary school. Oh, the Heavenly Kingdom just exists. Cool. So is the Qing just gonna collapse soon? I'm hoping they collapse because I kind of do need it. I need them to collapse. I'm gonna declare on Russia since Russia's in this war. Let's go for the conquest of Primorye since there is actually oil here. Nice juicy oil. We're gonna conquer this state. And then if the Austrians join, that's fine. I'm just looking to try to get as much as I can out of them. Very good. Russia is in. Austria will join. I could potentially get Britain on my side, you know, stuff like that. So, what do we actually want? I definitely do want Bahrain again. Actually, I could either Bahrain or L'Orange, one of the two. And then we want to liberate a bunch of countries, as usual. Let me see if my interests are fully declared. Yeah. I think I'll get one out of the Rhine, so I'll go for Arctic Russia. There we go. Oh, come on, Persia. Okay, well, it's alright. We can get France to join, I think. Which would be good. How strong is France? France... not that strong. Russia, you don't have a navy, right? Yeah, you don't. Oh, China is breaking apart. Let's go. Love it. I am going to want to try to take some of China once it fully falls apart. Let's see here. You want... Okay, if I transfer to state, Britain will join. France, I can just join with call ally. I don't think I need France, honestly. I'm going to focus on liberating a bunch of nations. So, what can we liberate? Kazakhstan? That's a good one, right? Let's liberate Kazakhstan. We'll also liberate... No... I'm trying to see where oil is. Of course, a Don Cossack host will liberate. We'll also go for the liberation of anything else worthy of liberating. I guess we can also go for Georgia here. Liberate Georgia. And then we'll also liberate Yakutia. There is oil there, so I'm gonna go for that right away. Yeah, and then lastly we'll just do a transfer subject on Lahaj. Yeah, there we go. All right. Okay. Oh, Abraham Lincoln, I think just. Yep, we got someone else. Eratus Goldsboro. I've never heard of this guy. Is this an actual person in American history? Might be. Nope, apparently not. Some random guy got the presidency. That's fine. Let's continue our construction though, because we are running out of constructions. It is kind of hard to keep up when you have 2,300 construction a month. So it is what it is, I guess. I'm just clicking random ones because I don't want to deal with this right now. There we go. That should keep the people busy for a few months. All right, let's do a naval invasion of Ingria here. I don't think the Russians will really stop this, but there is a chance. We'll have to see. Oh, what's this? Okay, District of Columbia is being invaded as well, so we're gonna raise some conscripts and send them here. There's actually two, so we'll do this then. Yeah, let's do this. I don't know why Austria is even bothering with this, but we'll see. Is there any better... Ooh, they have a lot of troops here, huh? I'm gonna increase my mobilization so that it's a bit better. Yeah. Field hospitals. Alright. Are they launching the attack right now? No, they're not. Okay. We'll wait for a little bit. Let's actually cancel this invasion and then come back in a moment because I need my troops to actually be have morale before I invade. I forgot to activate the methods, so that's fine. Rubber rush, nice. Okay. I don't think these will be a huge problem. Probably not. Alright, can you... Why is your organization so low? Oh, right. I think they're just exiled, so that's why their organization is so low. Yeah. That's fine. Alright, let's get rid of this. So, you, let's assign you here. And you, let me assign you here. There we are. Should be good. There we go. We should have a pretty good time here. Trench work has been unlocked, which means we can now upgrade our entire military to be trench infantry, which is great. I need this to recover to 100% before I try another naval invasion. Very good indeed. Cross-border investments, sure. Alright. Come on, recover. You got this. It's not that hard. Our standard of living has gone down a bit, presumably because we're currently at war. That's okay. Let's also make sure the armed forces are incredibly loyal to us. I'll pause construction real quick, just so that we don't have to suffer too much. Excuse me. Persia. Why are you disloyal again? Stop being annoying, come on. Alright, let's try to invade Ingria again with our navy. This navy could still be bigger. As they say. Let's see here. Yep. Few more ships will do it. There we are. Build some in Venezuela as well. And we'll just get them to the front so that we can have these ships ready. Very good. Let's see. This should get full morale by the time it gets there. So that's good. Alright, let's get all infantry to trench. Still not enough morale, huh? Alright. Yeah, our work is kind of terrible. Let me cancel this again and then restart this invasion. It is annoying though that this keeps on happening. Spread thin. Yeah, we don't have to do that. And then we'll try to improve our perceptions of people. Very good. Very nice indeed. Austria should get out of this war pretty soon as well, since they have no stake in this. And we don't, so that's good. Alright. We are winning against the Russian Navy. That's kind of not a strong surprise. I mean, you would not expect the Russian Navy to be very good, and they're not, to be very frank, so... very good. Alright. Wait for our morale to increase to 100. Let's also make sure we are constructing more government administrations, since I am currently working on getting my education to level 5, as well as my social security to level 5. Both of which are incredibly useful. Alright. 89. Come on, 90. Up in the air. Oh, yes, wait. We can get plus 30 army offense for 2 years. This is a great event, actually. This is actually great for fighting Russia as well. Let me click this as soon as... Alright. Boom. 88 offense. Alright, let's go in now. This is how we do it. We use the broken airship event to destroy Russia. That's that's a pro gamer move right there. I still don't know why that event exists. you can kind of really take advantage of that in the middle of war to get plus 30 offense. It's just kind of insane, but I guess it kind of makes sense as well. Is there another... Oh, there's an uprising, I think. Let's send some troops over to help the uprising. By help, I mean defeat the uprising. There we are. Okay. We should be good here, I think. Can we get someone who's the best general? Okay, you guys are all okay. See if we can get this here. Get this invasion done. Come on, guys. We can land. We got this. Okay, they are attacking. I mean, we do have 88 offense, so we'll see if it works. Let's see here. Yep, we're winning. Entrenched front. We can get Trench Rat, which gives us more defense. And we can go for defense in depth. Well, we'll just go for defense in depth. Oh my god, look at that offense on Russia. We're destroying them. I believe all we need is the Russian capital. So, yeah, we just need to get that. There we go. One battle won against the Russians. I just need to win about 2 more, I think, and then we'll be golden. Very nice. And I think I completed the request for an increased army, so that's good too. There we go. The Russians may have double our numbers, but we have double their offense. This is great. Our offense is so high. Someone has higher offense than me, surprisingly. I don't know who does. Probably like Britain or something. Maybe Germany. Yeah, it might be Germany. I'm gonna try to get a treaty with Germany later. Try to get an alliance. Actually, wait, they are willing to do an alliance. Wow, I did not know that. You can get trade privileges if you make an alliance with me, Germany. Yeah, I'm happy to do this. Yeah, let's do it. Get an alliance with Germany. There we go. Very nice. Alright, this should consolidate our landing. I'm gonna mobilize you. And just send you to the front. There we are. So this landing should get the Russian capital, which all we need to do is hold it. So let's get in here. Very nice. Okay, Russia is willing to surrender in a month, I believe. Maybe 2 months. There we are. We are taking Primorye, getting Kazakhstan, Don Cossack host, Georgia, Yakutia, which is just this right here, and we're getting Laraj, which is a Yemen state. Very good. Thank you, Russia. So Russia is weakened, which is good. We'll want to try to get all of these guys under control, of course, and we'll see what we can do there. Let's also... Oh, did the Fentian clique back down? I think they did. That's great. Because we just needed this province, which has oil. And we're golden. We just gotta wait for our infamy to die down again. We can now invite Uruguay to our power block as well, so let's do it. Very nice. Uruguay is now in our power block. I think maybe Honduras as well, yes. And then Guatemala. Very nice. Who else? No one else? That makes sense. Our power block is looking pretty good, though. I guess Guatemala... Yeah, Guatemala said sure. This is great, yeah. I think we'll try to get... I need La Paz, so I might as well just make Bolivia into a protectorate. Maybe not right now, maybe later, but, you know. We're back in 1889, and it's time to declare war on Brazil. Mostly just to get them to liberate a few countries, since we'll want to get them, attack them individually, rather than fighting the major power that is Brazil. Let's go and first declare a rivalry. Second, we'll go for a liberate country, and we'll go for the Confederates. What is this? The Confederation of the Equator. Yeah, sure. I don't think I even need any of these states, so that's actually perfect for me. We'll request that, and we'll ask them. They obviously said no. That's kind of expected, so we're going to try to go in here with even more. Let's try to liberate Graupara. Sure. Try to liberate Paulistania? I've never heard of either of those. And then we'll also liberate Bahia, which is just the state of Bahia. I'm gonna make these two primary, and then maybe we can also call in France, if they're interested. We are also growing the GDP exponentially, especially once we get the combustion engine. We're going to be able to grow it a lot since we will have automotives. We'll also go for electrical capacitors and telephones, since those are useful, and the conveyors. I think I'm at the max tech. Yeah. I could build more universities, but it is what it is. We have a new company as well. I might go for a... I'm gonna leave this for a bit, so that I can go for a automobile company later in New York or something. Oh, Urbanized United States of America was completed. So... Sure, yeah. Why was Illinois the nation that was affected? What? What about Illinois? Made it the target of that. Very strange. Anyways, let's attack Brazil here. We should win pretty convincingly here. I don't even think... Do they even have I'm not even sure if they have the correct type of infantry against us, so I think we're good. So they're declaring interest over here in Poland, I suppose. Very nice indeed. Very good. Oh wow, we are not winning there, but we should win on the southern front where there is more space. I'm not sure why we're losing so much money all of a sudden. Maybe it's just because we're at war. Oh, probably because we're just at war. Also native uprising. Wonderful. Gotta love native uprisings, you know. Alright, let's send you here to deal with that native uprising. We will want them to try to get to Rio de Janeiro, so let's try to go for that. There we are. Worst case scenario, I'll pause construction. I don't think I'll need to right now, so it's not a big deal. Look at our economic growth though, that is very good. Our GDP per capita is still not that high. Oh, Cuba has the highest. Where are you at? Oh, okay. I don't know why Cuba, ever since the updates, has been fairly good at getting really high GDP numbers for some reason. I'm still not sure why, but it just kind of happens. So, I mean, that's cool, I guess. You do you, Cuba. And Cuba's my subject anyway, so it's useful for me as well. Yeah, we're still trying to pass regulatory bodies. It should be done pretty soon, though. Let me build a few more tools and paper mills in New York, since they're very profitable. As well as in Pennsylvania, since they're incredibly profitable. Very nice. The Congo's at war. I'm not gonna bother. I'm already colonizing most of the world anyways, which is why I'm not gonna bother too much. I think our final boss is gonna be Britain. They got a bunch of land that we need. Which is a shame, because I would love to have to not fight them as hard, but unfortunately we do. So, here we are. We've occupied Rio de Janeiro. Now we can liberate all the states that we want. Very good. Brazil has been divided up. In fact, I think... Yeah, they only have a few more states left, which is good. We'll want to demobilize all of this and send them home. Very good. I've just started the construction of automobiles, which is very nice indeed. This should give us a nice little automobile company, which we can use to become incredibly wealthy. I don't think it showed up yet. Let's see here. Standard Oil. Is there not, let me see. Potential companies. there not a company for automobiles? Yeah. I haven't really messed around with automobiles too much, so I'm not too familiar, but I think it's somewhere here, right? Oh well, we'll just build and then figure it out. Let's see, are automobiles still incredibly... Yes, they're still incredibly productive, which is good. Let's do 10 levels in New York and 10 levels in Pennsylvania. And then we'll also do another wave of railways, since they always are very nice. Infrastructure is one of the things that I can't just rely on the private sector to build, because when I do, they just don't build them. So I gotta build it myself, unfortunately. And we'll do another round of universities, why not? Increase that tech spread, which would be very useful. And let's go to our urban. Continue building textiles, since they are still going to be very profitable. I keep on clicking on the wrong thing, which is not great, but you know what I mean. This should generally improve our GDP. We're already at 350 million. It's just going to keep going up, of course. The economy is doing great. And we keep on getting more migration, which is funding our economy. In this game, it is pretty useful to think of your people as resources, as much as you are, as much as resources are resources, I suppose. So always keep that in mind. We're also at 3,000 construction, which is great. I am going to go more. Let's just max out the construction in Ohio here. And we should be able to get even higher construction here. Is there really not a automobile company I can establish? We just got an interesting event where we can give over Namakland to the British for to decrease 5 in infamy. Honestly, that's not even a bad deal. I'm gonna take that. There you go, Great Britain. Have it. It's alright. You can take Namakland. I don't really care. We're now at 3,400 construction a month, which is great. A week or, I don't know, something like that. Ooh, okay. Let's go for steam turbine. I am trying to establish the General Ford Company, and it'll be done in a few months, since I can... it's apparently established in Michigan, which I guess makes sense. Okay, we're also passing corporatized unions, so that we'll get more loyalists from standard living increases. There we are. I think now we can establish the Ford Motor Company. Let's go to our companies and establish it. Very good. Let's go. We're going for where is it? Ford Motor Company. Very nice. Let's establish that. Very good. I might disband one of the companies I have eventually, such as the Steel Conglomerate or the Metal Works, because they are, not the greatest. So we'll see. But I might try to establish something else later, such as General Electric or something like that, which is a pretty strong company to have. I was just reading through the company's list. You can see our GDP is really getting boosted by this as well. We are in desperate need of more electrification, since most industries are starting to require electricity, such as textile mills, which need automatic electric looms. I'm actually going to switch into this so we can start building more electrical campaigns. Oh, look at the demand for electricity now. Holy. Yeah, you see why we gotta electrify the nation? It's all for more GDP. What's happening? Tuscany is fighting against France. Tuscany wants independence. Britain is involved. I'd rather not. Can I get out of this? Withdraw. Yeah, I mean, there's no reason to. Alright, we have withdrawn. Here we go. Goodbye. I don't really care about the French Republic that much. Honestly, Germany's where it's at. We have an alliance with them too, I believe. Yeah, there's an alliance with between us and them, which is great. Let's build more government administration as well, since we'll need it. And since our infamy is dying down now, we might as well try to improve the not declare war for a while. Oh, Pennsylvania is low on taxation too. Late game Victoria 3 is so much management. There's just infinite buildings you gotta build, which is great. What is this? Is Brazil fighting someone? Brazil wants to annex Bolivia? But you two don't even share a border. How are you two gonna fight each other? What? Okay, sure. Best of luck fighting Bolivia, Brazil, when you don't even have a border with them. I am also looking to see if any of these guys, yeah, our truce will be up in 6 months, so we'll worry about that later. What's this? Okay, yeah. We'll try to subjugate the Don Cossack host and Georgia, as well as whatever this is. Alright, we're gonna go subjugate the Don Cossack host, since there is quite a bit of oil there. Let's make them a protectorate. Very good. We'll send our navy over and then try to get army over as well. We can just get this guy, probably. Or you, yeah. It's not a huge deal. Alright. Hopefully Persia doesn't try anything crazy. Why does Germany want to join Don Cossacks? We have an alliance, brother. Oh, Russia sided with them? Really? Oh, Russia. You silly goober. Well, let's destroy Russia again. My favorite game in the entire world. What we'll do is, we'll do a liberate country on, oh, we can still liberate the Far East, I guess. Alright, we'll liberate the Far East. We'll liberate, Tongass? That's an actual country. Great name. Altai Mountain Republic. What's the Mountain Republic? Oh, just some random state, okay. We can liberate, Kalmia. Let's, liberate Poland. That's a good one. Let's also liberate, what else do I need? These I can all do later. Yeah, sure, we'll liberate this as well. There we go. Very good. I'm kind of just hoping they back down, but if they don't, that's okay too. I'm also gonna switch my destination since we're now at war with Russia instead of just excuse me, just the Don Cossack host. We're gonna construct a bunch more ships as well, so we can try to gain access into the Russian mainland. Let's get these ships out there. Very good, indeed. Nice. All right. Yeah, and then we'll use this to naval invade, I suppose. Let's do it like this, maybe. Yeah, there we go. We'll decrease the number of conscripts. We don't need this many. We'll just lower it to like 100 or something. Yeah, there. That should be good. Let's see if they back down, or we gotta do this the hard way. Oh, we can do the Tibetan expedition again. Let's do this again. We'll go for... You're the youngest, you go. Alright. The Russian troops are rushing over here. Should I even defend it? I guess it doesn't hurt. Just send some troops over there, try to defend it. Very good indeed. Let's also make sure our administration is up to date. Russia is a pretty rich source of oil. Unfortunately, fighting them is not fun, so we'll try our best here. Doesn't look like the Don Cossack host actually wants to back down. That's crazy. Okay. You know what? Why not? Oh. The Don Cossack Coast just went into a rebellion. Very cool. That's how you know they're doing great. Alright, what's this? Oh, that's the Russian Navy. Are we at war yet? Alright, there we go. We're now at war with the Don Cossack Coast. Let's go invade, St. Petersburg again through naval invasion. Pretty solid strategy, if you ask me. Very good. Russia, I don't know what you're doing, but it's gonna take you a while to maneuver all of your troops over. Let's start paying the army a lot too. I am gonna pause construction here because it's gonna be too expensive for us to construct much in this time. Okay, we're winning. What's this? Just advance. Sure, whatever that was. Yeah, all the Russian troops are heading back home because they know they're kind of screwed. That's great. Are you mobilized? Okay, you almost are. Let's make sure you're fully mobilized. Very good. Yeah, okay. They are fully mobilized, which is great. Holy, do we make a lot of money when we pause construction. I'm not gonna pause construction then. I'm just gonna let it run. Jeez. Did not expect us to be making that much cash. Very good. The Russians cannot stop us, fortunately. It would appear. Oh, there's a native uprising somewhere. Would you please go take care of the native uprising? Thank you very much, good sirs. And we're winning on this front too, which is great. Let's actually conscript some more men, since, why not, you know? There is plenty of men to be conscripted in the States. We do have 127 million people. That's actually kind of crazy in terms of population. But I gotta check, how much, there actually was, in the States at this time, but 127 million people is kind of insane. Although, pretty sure you can do way crazier things. Here, I'm just not doing them. Okay. Oh, is my navy losing? Oh, what the fuck? Let me retire you and then hire a new guy. How did you lose that? What? I'm confused on how our navy lost, but okay. Let's also just skip to when we get St. Petersburg, since I don't think there's much to see here. Can we get you back to your rifle post? Please, thank you. Ooh, okay, we're losing this now. Why? Is it because my ship left? Is the ship's good now? I'm a little confused. Can I move you? Okay. Why are we losing here though? We have an advantage, don't we? Huh, very strange. Alright. Well, let's try to go. I guess we can go the long route too. Fighting the long way through Russia is kind of crazy, but it is what it is. What's this? Sure. Let's make you into a protectorate as well. Yeah, no one's gonna intervene there, I'm pretty sure. Alright, all of you are ready. Go help them out in the sea. Jeez, is my troops just not great? Maybe we gotta do other, yeah. Alright. Let's figure it out, come on. Why are they doing so poorly? We'll be right back when we successfully invade St. Petersburg, because for some reason my troops are not doing a great job of that. Here we are. We successfully killed Russia. They're gonna have to capitulate pretty soon, I think. Yep. And we'll be able to also go after Georgia, because there is some... No, actually there's no oil in Georgia. We're good. Maybe Circassia. I don't know. Either way, we can't... we're also going to go after the Omani states now, since they have a good amount of oil in there. We can also invite another country in our power block, apparently. Let's see. Oh, it's Gralpara. You know what? Why not? Instead of subjugating them, we can just invite them to our power block. There we go. We got them as an influence, the United Oil States. There is some oil in the Amazonas and Pará, so that's very good. Next, we have to get these guys in, as well as some more. Bahia, I believe. No, Bahia is not actually involved. We need to get Minas Gerais, as well as Sao Paulo. So we do need to take more from Brazil. Let's see here. Let's go for Fumonic tools, as well as plastics and the electric arc process. Yeah, that sounds good. I mean, everything else we'll just try to get naturally instead of having anything crazy happen there. Can you go and do a naval invasion pretty soon? Are you good? Is Russia almost out of the war? Russia is almost out of the war. Alright. You, good sir, please go and do a naval invasion. What do you mean we're still engaging in battle? Oh, okay. Come on. Good. Alright, you go and invade Kuban, I guess. There we go. Oil subsidies. That's fine. We don't have to worry about them. Oh. Did we lose to the... Okay. Very good. We just enforced war goals on Russia, so now Poland's liberated. We've liberated whatever this is. I don't know what this is. Ereza Moskasha? The Mordwin people. We've liberated them. Also got the Far East, which is cool. We got Prince Ipili Ako Talak. I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. Probably not. It will be my assumption. I don't know who those people are, but you know, they're doing a good job. Let's also make sure we demobilize these guys. Very nice. And we'll try to improve our construction. Oh god, there's a wildfire happening in our country. Not a huge problem, but still, I would prefer not to have that. Let's see, can we do General Electric now? General Electric... Where is it? Potential companies? Is it? I'm not sure where General Electric went. I thought it would be under attainable, right? Let's see here. Yeah, oh, there it is. So, okay, we can establish General Electric now. Let's go and destroy this company in New York, the Metalworks company of New York. And then we'll pay, what, 4.8 million? That's not that much. There we go. Let's disband them. Very nice. Now we can establish a new company, which we're gonna do General Electric. Since they do give some nice innovation motor industries. So let's establish General Electric here. Very, very nice. And now General Electric, led by Thomas Edison, very famous guy inventing the light bulb, I believe, will lead it to its glory. Very good. More shortages, we'll get those handled, and we'll continue to grow our economy. We're going to take a bit of a hit here, but it'll bounce right back very soon. Here we are. We've got the Don-Calsac host as our subject, and it is time to try to pass proportional taxation. This will increase our revenue by about 229k a month, which is great. I mean, per capita is great, it's just not doing it, so we're gonna try to do proportional here. Let's enact it. And in other news, we have gotten quite a bit of We have gotten quite a bit of the oil states, but we still do need a lot of other ones. So I'm going to look to see if someone like the French Republic, for example, might be willing to trade states. But we're currently committing a diplomatic play, so that's going to take a while. I'm also not sure why private investment kind of collapsed in our country. It was a bit sudden, but the huge collapse in private investment has made it very difficult to fund my building efforts. As such, you can see that there is currently a bit of an issue, if you would, with the revenue. I'm gonna try to fix this, but it's not great. It's a bit rough. I've deleted a bit too, just so that it's not so rough. But yeah, I don't know. The nation is gonna need a lot more private investment to try to keep up with everything here. So we've just finished the expedition to Tibet, and we've got Tibet as an American protectorate. Excellent. We're gonna improve relations with them. They're gonna want their own market. That's fine. Not much else we can do here. We'll just take Tibet as a protectorate and move on. Actually, we can even get them as a puppet right now. Yeah, why not? Sounds good to me. And we'll be able to get some more money from them. I am not too sure what to do about the economy. It's a bit annoying how it's going, but hopefully it'll go well. What's this? Beiyang and... Oh god, Britain. Jeez, you want a lot, huh? Can I get Britain to give me something? British West Africa, Australia. I kind of want Australia. I mean, Australia would be nice. Yeah, I think I kind of want Australia. Let's ask for it. Let's ask them to transfer Australia here. Who? Yeah, no one else is in this war, so I'll just ask for a transfer Australia. If you're wondering why I'm getting Australia, it's because there's oil here. That's the main reason. Yeah. What else do I have to say except there is oil here and there is oil here. So let's join the war here. I'll ask for the war goal of transferring Australia. Very nice. Now we're in. British Republic. You're not gonna give me any good war goals, so I'm not even gonna bother. A lot on the line here, eh? Let's send some troops here, and then we'll get our troops ready to naval invade. Yeah, I mean the British are pretty strong, so I would prefer not to mess with them too hard. What's this? Where's the capital? Capital is... Oh. Is it here? Wait, where's the capital? Tasmania's the... Okay. Apparently Australia decided it would be a great idea to make Tasmania their capital, so that's where it's going to be made from. Very good. Interesting idea, making Tasmania the capital. Not sure why you would do that, but, you know. Let the Australians cook, I guess. Maybe they're onto something. Maybe they understand something I don't. And we should be good because Beiyang... Hopefully Beiyang won't surrender too fast. What's this? Alright. Very good. I'm gonna pause construction for a bit. This is a bit too much, so... We're gonna pause construction just so we can recover from our deficit. Make sure we are currently defending on these fronts because we really don't need it. What do we even need? We need return of Hong Kong and enforce the investment rights on Australia. Okay, that's fine. It's not too bad. We'll just do a quick naval invasion of Tasmania here. Very good. We're making $1 million a month. We'll be able to pay back our debt in 2 years. That's good news. send this guy here so they can defend the front again. Very good. Good old days. Won't someone think of the children? No, I'd rather not. Thanks. I don't know why we would think of the children. Okay, let's get more ships in here as well, so we can get more torpedo ships. There we are. Sure, these will become very useful later on. Very good. We'll worry about that later. We're trying to pay back our debts right now, so it is what it is. Okay, Montenegro, Mexico decided to embargo us. Oh, this is a pretty good one. Let's encourage charitable giving. It's gonna raise our, yeah. Sure, we'll get trade privileges with the Germans. Very good. Great Britain, you're still number 2 great power? Really? Oh, I guess your GDP is pretty good. Yeah, I'm honestly not really used to the GDP growth at this stage of the game, so I can't say I am doing the best of jobs here, but hopefully I'm doing sufficiently well enough. Let's also get some troops over to support the Chinese who are defending against the British. Also send some troops here so that they can go towards this front once it's been opened. We do need Guangdong as well, so we'll have to see. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. That's one of the things about fighting Britain, is that all your trade lines kind of get destroyed because Britain has so many ships. Hopefully that's not going to happen too hard this time around, but it does appear to be happening pretty hard, so I don't like it personally. Okay. Have we gotten Tasmania yet? No. Alright, it should be fast enough. What's this? Yes, we're gonna try to make people American. Naturally. Ooh, okay. Let's hope we win this battle, because that way we'll be able to do whatever we want. Okay, our debts are almost paid back. Very good. Nationalization of wood. What? Sure. Why? Why, though? Is my question. Okay. Ooh, the country is a bit divided too. That's rough, but at the very least we're winning in our wars. Here we are. Very nice. We just got Tasmania. Let's go for something else here. We're going to do an invasion of British Guangdong. We just put on an exhibition, and it was very successful. Also, our people are wealthy enough that I'm just putting on high taxation. I don't think that's going to do much, but you know, why not? We'll put on high taxation. And there's a Brazilian socialist revolt. Wow. Are they willing to become my subject, though? No. Incredible. What's this? Piani? An anarchist government? Where are... Okay. I don't know anymore. Britain is currently unhappy with the war, so their war support is going to go down. And we should win very soon, which is great. Still not sure how the British got the Ottomans under their control, but soon they will be losing Australia, all of Australia, to me, which is great, because that's what I want. Let me quickly demobilize this, though. Also gonna demobilize this army since they're costing me quite a bit. Red Revolution? What's this? No, we're not going fascist. Come on, guys. I think fascism is actually not even that bad, because you can get a bunch of bonuses from it, but we're not going fascist, though. It's just not really that fun to go fascist, you know? Oh, what's this? Vietnamese talents? Sure, I'll try to get a Vietnamese general. And let's get a donation from Sokoto. Very nice indeed. We should get the 100 states achievement pretty soon as well. Persia, by the way, has just been on a conquering spree. They've been conquering all the nations around them, which is great, because that means I don't have to do it myself. I'm honestly glad that they're doing it. Soon though, we will be able to move them into a puppet, which is good, because I would prefer that they're transferring me money rather than whatever it is that they're trying to do. Alright, Britain, can you surrender already? I kind of want to get back to building more stuff and not worrying about you. Yeah, oh well. Our production methods needs to be more up to date as well. I don't think a lot of these are up to date, so, which is why economically, I mean, it's a bit rough right now. It's just a tough economic transition to shift an economy of such scale to different production methods. So, you know, it kind of makes sense why the economy would tank a little bit. Oh well. Whatever that was, I don't care. I'm not gonna try to cause more radicalism in the country. Nice. Try to get old wage pension here. I'm also looking to... Oh, we can get more people in the government. That's pretty nice. I'm also looking to try to get control of Polysania as well, since there's quite a bit of oil there. We might make them a protectorate now. Yeah, I think that'll be good. Uruguay might join, but hopefully they won't. There we go. Let's get them into our economy as well. Come on, Britain, just surrender. You know you've lost. There's no point still trying harder. Although I will say, I don't know how the British are pushing on this front. We have an advantage. Are the Chinese troops just losing to them really badly? I honestly don't know why we're losing on this front. Oh well, whatever. Alright, Polysania, thank you. You're gonna become one of my subjects, which is good. We already control quite a bit of the oil. I think the only ones left are in Russia. There is a bit here, there's a bit in the Sahara, and then there's a bit, just like some here, and one here, one here. So we've got most of the oil. Oh right, also Shandong and a bit here. But we've got most of the oil reserves of the entire world, which is great. Exactly what we've been aiming for. Let's continue to expand the infrastructure. Virginia also needs a great infrastructure increase, so I'm gonna subsidize your railways and then increase it by a lot. What? Wait a minute. Oh, okay. For a moment there, I thought the Chinese lost somehow, but luckily they didn't. It was just saying, hey, we're ready to give you Australia. And we got Australia as a subject. Very nice. Hello, Australia. How are you? Australia... Whoa, the Australian GDP is terrible. What the fuck happened to you? Okay. Usually Australia is much stronger, aren't they? I don't know. Very strange. How about Nova Scotia? 10 million. I mean, we have a bigger economy than the British, so I don't see why this might be. Yeah, whatever. Chalk it up to whatever reason it might be. Okay, colonies are all established. Is there anything else we can incorporate? Not really right now. And what is happening? Sure, I don't know. I don't know what's happening. Who's this? Montenegro and France. Why? Okay. You know what? It doesn't concern me. I'm not gonna worry about it. What I am gonna worry about though is trying to trade some states with France, since I do need some states from France, but they don't seem to be happy to trade with me. I also gotta fight Egypt pretty soon. I might as well do the Suez survey, since I have enough administrative power. We've just got old age pension, which is giving us a lot more welfare, which is very nice. We'll probably want to raise that higher as we go. Let's also see here, what else can we do? I suppose we can go to workers' protections as well, which will be very useful. And we can even go for protected speech, which is great. Right of assembly is already pretty good, but yeah, I think I will do that. So let's go for workers' protection first, since we want to make sure the workers are, you know, nice and protected, and then we'll go after that. I am currently subsidizing all the railways in the country because it appears that the railways are causing a real infrastructure problem. We have just hit 400 million though, and that is very nice. Oh, the Far East is going through some changes, it seems. I'm waiting to decrease on my autonomy on Persia, so that we can get them some of these states over here as well. Baku, Dagestan, Sevastopol, Armenia, etc. So we'll see. What's this? The British are fighting against the Russians. Puerto Rico. Well, let's see here. Do I want a state from, not really. I'll just let them fight it. I don't really care that much. Nice, our GDP is growing again. Wonderful. Although, I will say, I don't know why we're losing money again. Is it just because of construction goods? Potentially. Construction goods are, really expensive. When you have near 3,600 construction a week, it is getting real expensive out here. But we'll try to handle it. I think telephones are going to start becoming more valuable as well now that not telephones, electrical components are going to become more valuable now as well since we've got some more administrations using them. So we'll probably build more of that. And yeah, we'll try to defeat all the natives that are rising up as well. Nice, our economy's back in growth mode. Wasn't sure why it wasn't growing super well, but now it's growing very nicely. We do have a lot of peasants still. I am looking to see if we can change that. Perhaps instead of homesteading, we should go for commercialized agriculture. Because homesteading is more, just like farmers, right? Collectivized agriculture? That's kind of difficult. Yeah. I don't know. Not sure what to do there. Not sure how we can get more people to go from peasants into proper workers, because we need the workers. We don't need peasants right now. Peasants are not making money for us. Holy, look at that economy shoot up though. I think I figured out what you need to do is just get all the railways done. I know you'll have your economy explode apparently. So that's secret to winning, folks. Get your economy up. Alright, what's happening here? I'm gonna stop the mechanized farming. I'm gonna see, is there something that could potentially give me another company? Paved roads, mass surveillance, antibiotics, psychoanalytics, film, mass propaganda, behavioralism. There's nothing that gives me another company, is there? Yeah, I don't think there is, which is unfortunate. Military? No. Okay. So I'm probably just going to we'll go down nitrogen fixation and mechanized farming then. In terms of companies, I am thinking of disbanding the Panama Canal Company because this trade income is not super great, and the profits are not the highest. Or maybe with General Electric. General Electric's not that profitable right now. Because I want to go for the American Standard Oil, which would be great. We're American Oil Company Inc. but we can't right now, so we'll try, I suppose. Very good. As our infamy dies down as well, we'll also try our best to increase the amount of nations we subjugate. We already got Palestina. I think I'm gonna try and get Bolivia down as well. What's this? Garajachi? Is there oil here? Let me check. I don't know if there... Oh no, I think there is oil here, so we gotta conquer this as well. That's a shame. But, it is what it is. Alright, let's get them. Congratulations! We've seen another paradox innovation. There is now Russia #1 and Russia #2, ruled by Nikolai Paley, and the other one ruled by Alexander Romanov. So that's cool. There's also a world war of sorts happening over here in Europe. We got Germany versus Austria and Russia. That's cool, I guess. I don't know why that's happening, but that's cool, I suppose. I'm just not gonna worry about it, honestly. I'm also gonna get Paraguay as a protectorate. I believe they are. Is there oil here? I think there is, at least. Alright, what's happening to the south here? Alright, we can get rid of this. Yeah, here we go. Let's get rid of these guys. Make sure these guys are advancing. Thank you very much. We're getting much more and more migration, which is very good indeed. And look at our GDP, looking good. Pennsylvania, by far the most wealthiest state with almost 46 million. Pretty nice. We'll continue building up more though. Try to increase the GDP numbers. Really boost it. Very good. One thing we can do now, I believe, is get we invented an electric arc building, which means we can switch that for our steel mills, which will make them even more productive. Very nice. Oh god, look at the electricity shortages. We just gotta construct more electricity, I suppose, in a bunch of these states. It is what it is. More electricity for more industries. Alright, this seems as good as a time as any to go and invade Egypt. Let's go and ask for the return of Sinai. And they're gonna say no, and we'll just add on a few war goals, such as, liberating all of Sudan, which we will subjugate because these two states have oil in them. Or we can just conquer them, honestly. How much is it to conquer them? The Matria is not that expensive. No, that's not right. Which one is this? Middle Egypt, Egyptian Desert, Dongola. Oh, that is a bit expensive, actually. I did not expect that. Okay, let's liberate Sudan, make it a primary, and then we'll liberate a bunch of other ones, such as we'll do Syria, sure, and then liberate not Crete. Crete is not that useful. And we'll ask for the transfer of Hejaz, since that seems pretty good. And we'll make that a primary as well. Very good. Hopefully that forces the Egyptians back down, but if they don't want to, then they can still fight me, you know. It just won't turn out very well for them. Very good indeed. Let's grab some more conscripts here. We have so many men. It is insane. You go here, help with the Japanese revolt, and let's send these troops over to... actually, no, let's not. Let's do these guys, send them over here, and then we'll also do these guys. No, these guys already been mobilized. These guys, send them over to this front. There we are. Very good. Rational discussion. Yes, we're going to go for more freedoms in our voting system, which is good. Also, we'll increase our construction in Alabama, since that's a pretty good spot to increase our construction. Very nice indeed. Let's go get our construction sectors done before everything else. Defender of decency. Don't know what that is. Sure. Yeah. Alright. Elections are in. I think the communists are still in power, so that's pretty good. Let's incorporate this and send... Oh! Egypt back down. Alright. Oh, you know what? Great. Wasn't expecting them to, but, they did. Funge, we're going to subjugate later. And we also need to subjugate the Far, so... I'm just gonna... How much is it to conquer? Alright, let's quickly get them as a subject here. There we are. Let's get our troops over here. There is some oil here, I believe. Hasn't been discovered, but there is some oil here. Britain! Who are you losing against? Oh. Okay, I don't know what's happening, but I'm not gonna worry too much about it. Automobiles. I mean, people need to adjust. We need automobiles. Freedom to starve. Yeah, we'll implement some policies to make sure people are living well. let's continue making sure our administration is up to date, since that seems to be a big fucking issue all the time. Okay, that's probably too much. Yeah, that's gonna be way too costly. Let's make sure we're not getting that high. Yeah, there we go. Something like this will do. Alright, that should keep it down for now. Also, we got an unstable government apparently. Let's try to make it more stable. There we go. Just do the Socialist Party. I do love the farmers and the trade unionists being in the same party. It's great. Oh, now we just got Russia. Russia and the Far East. Russia, and the Far East. Wonderful. Thank you, Paradox. Incredible innovations. Honestly, it is looking like the Panama Canal Company is really not that profitable. So we're gonna disband the Panama Canal Company. Ooh, 58 million? Crazy. Alright. We're gonna disband the Panama Canal Company and instead establish, finally, the American Oils Inc., which is great. Let's do it. Very nice. We've got American Oils somewhere. Here it is. And we'll get more migration attraction as a result, which is great. We're also at war with something. Oh, I guess just the farm, which is fine. We're nearing $500 million GDP. That's pretty good. Our goal is to at least get to $1 billion. Should be pretty doable, frankly. Especially considering how much subjects and land we own. Russia is at war with Germany. I don't know what's happening in this war. I'm just not gonna bother with it. I will have to try to subjugate the Far East as well, unfortunately, so we'll try to make them do a protectorate since there is oil to be found over here in Cheetah, apparently. So, you know, if there is oil, I'll be there, as they say. Seems like Tripolitania isn't really colonizing, so I might have to go in there and just annex them so that they can finally start to colonize. Let's do it. Let's go and annex Tripolitania here. Gotta maneuver my fleet over as well so that we can actually be able to invade. And we'll station 60,000 troops over in Sinai so that we can get them to invade as well. The reason why we're invading Tripolitania is because there is oil in these deserts, but Tripolitania is not colonizing them, so instead we just gotta invade them and see what happens. What's this? Bengal wants... No, Bengal, I'm okay, thanks. Also, good news, it seems like the Senegalese radical revolt will manage to annex the British Senegal, which will be great, so we can just declare war on them, and then we'll be golden. We don't even have to deal with Britain. Love that for us. That way we'll get all the oil of these desert sands without having to deal with Britain, although Britain still owns some of it. We'll have to probably fight Britain for that. I mean, I still need to get the Midlands and East Anglia, so it is what it is, I suppose. But for now, no need to worry too much about it. So grab another Home Affairs, and yeah, we're running out of construction again, or sorry, investment again. I'm not sure why actually, but probably not a big deal. Is my market access weak anywhere? No. Okay, good. Let's continue building more urban buildings then, such as glassworks, which I think are actually quite in quite high demand right now because of the fact that there's just not enough of them, enough glass in the country. So we'll just build a bunch of these. Very good indeed. All right, and let's do a full annexation of Tripolitania right here, right now. The Senegal has just been liberated, which is very good. We're gonna instantly make them into a protectorate since there is quite a bit of oil here. Let's do it. It's gonna cost a bit for us, that's okay. Not a huge deal. I don't know why they're still red, even though they're not a British subject anymore. I guess old habits die hard, huh? Well, let's get our troops over. I don't think they'll build much of a fight anyways, so not really much of a concern, but we'll fight them anyways. Here we are. And wait a minute, why is my troops going the long way around to invade? What? No, genuinely, why? Can't you guys just cross from here? You're not a ship. You can just... Okay. Sure, whatever. Not gonna worry about it. We also just got the prosperity bonus, which is nice. What's this? Alright. Very good. Engineers deserve a reward in New York, where things are booming. New York? Let's see. How's our GDP growth doing? Fairly okay. Pennsylvania is the most prosperous state, though. I don't know why. I guess the companies are in Pennsylvania, which makes sense. That would explain it. Yeah. And Pennsylvania has oil, which New York doesn't, I don't think. Yeah, New York doesn't have oil. That's what makes the difference. You gotta have oil. That's sweet, sweet oil. Otherwise, you're not gonna become the most prosperous state. That's just how it is. I've been trying to expand the oil resources as well, and I mean, we have pretty much most of the oil in the world, so we'll try our best to get it all extracted as well. Let's see here. We're gonna go for the steam turbine, and then we can go for automatic auto blowers, and then perhaps we'll go down here, try to get the international exchange as well, so we can get more minting done. But so far, so good, and our construction queue is looking great. We have just got all of Tripolitania annexed and Senegal conquered, so we got American Senegal now. Let's see relations with them, and we're starting some colonies here in the region that was Tripolitania. This is great because these are places that contain oil, so we'll try to do that. I don't know why American Senegal is not, you know, blue, but oh well, whatever. Oh, Tuat's trying to do it too? That's okay. Tuat's our subject anyways, so it doesn't really matter. I'm going to try to go into the Shanxi clique as well pretty soon, just to make them into a protectorate, so that we can use them to gain access to the oil that is deeper within China. We're still at war with what? What is this war? Oh, this is some BS war. Yeah, okay, let's go send troops over. Well, it is what it is, I suppose. The time has come to liberate more countries from Russia. We are going to do Siberia, since it's a pretty good one to liberate, and also Ukraine, probably. So, let's do it. I'm gonna ask for the liberation of Siberia. Only Mexico will join, so not a big problem. Very good. We do actually have a border now, since we have gotten the Don Cossack host as our subject. So we can just send our troops right on over. Let's see here. We'll mobilize these guys, send them over to the front. Mobilize these guys, send them over to the front. Perhaps this one, and then we'll mobilize these guys, send them over to the front. Very nice. So, Russia is uncertain, which is actually quite good for us. We'll want to liberate more, so let's also liberate the country of Ukraine. This is a pretty huge blow. I don't actually think... Yeah, so these two states have oil in them, but we can just subjugate Ukraine, so that's not a huge problem. So we'll ask for the liberation of Ukraine, make that a primary. We're also going to get all of the states that belong to us back, so we're going to ask for the return of... oh, Persia has a claim on Bahrain? Okay. Was not expecting that, but, you know. We'll ask for Evastopol, return North Caucasus, return Dagestan, return Baku, and also return Armenia. Very good. Let's also liberate more from Russia, so we'll liberate... Oh, I guess I can't liberate much more. What else do I need? Transfer subject, maybe? Yeah, there's not really much. I guess we can liberate... I don't even know what these countries are. I guess we can liberate this guy? And also make that primary? There we go. I think Russia's not gonna agree to this now, so we're good. Is there anything else we can conquer? Kars, not really necessary. Alright, cool. let's just go in right here. We're also at nearly 700 million GDP, which is quite nice indeed. I mean, the economic growth is going crazy. That's good. Let's continue expanding our oil here in the Americas, as well as our oil wells in South America, you know, just everywhere. In the Sahara, in Asia. We got all the oil. Very good. I don't think Russia will back down here, unless I'm wrong. There's a chance Russia back down, but let's hope they don't. I kind of want to fight them. So raise these guys and send them to the German Empire. Germany's not willing to join. That's okay. I don't really bother. Japan joined? Why did you join Japan? What? Okay. I guess Japan said wanted to join. For some reason. Not sure why. Russia's also going to lose their great power status after this war, probably, is my assumption. I don't think Russia is really going to be able to hold up much here. All we gotta do is take their capital, really, so I'm gonna defend on this front. Oh, wow, we don't have enough commanders over here even. Didn't realize that. Let's make sure this guy's promoted to a field marshal. Army of Florida as well. Let's get you promoted to a major general. We're also nearing the 20 standard living mark, which is good. Alright, this war is going to break out soon. I don't think Russia's going to back down, which is good. And we should be able to win it fairly easily, if I'm not mistaken. Very good. Let's invade Ingria over here. Industrial barriers. Yeah, we are trying to not discriminate. I've also got to subjugate Funge whenever necessary. I think we still have a truce with them, unfortunately. Oh god, what is happening? They've declared bankruptcy. They got... okay. Yeah, I think... yeah, they have a truce with me for a bit. Yep, that's fine. Okay, we should win here. Why is our attack so low? Standard oil, nice. Own at least 30 levels of oil rig in foreign countries. I mean, that was kind of expected. Also, I'm making 2 million ducats, or not ducats. I've been playing EU5 too much. $2 million dollars a month. That's great. Let's make sure we're expanding enough so that let's just get all the stuff maxed out. I need coal mines to be maxed as well, since coal mines are pretty profitable in these states. So let's get them all maxed right here. There we go. And then gold. We can still build more gold. Oh, I guess in the newly acquired Russian territories. There we go. Regular army. Oh god. Why do you have so many troops in you? Let's promote some of you to even greater ranks. Damn, that's crazy. Alright, there we go. Now we can handle it. Why is our attack so low? I actually don't know why. That's crazy that our attack's that low. I guess since our attack is really low, down there we'll want to attack up here. And we'll just go towards Ingria, since that's the capital. There we go. Very good indeed. Yeah, I don't know why our attack is so low up here. Is it just because... oh, okay. Yeah, I always forget to promote these guys sometimes. I think our work is just really low right now. Alright, let's cancel this invasion for a bit. Where are my ships? There they are. Get them back into this channel. We'll just invade in a moment. There's also too many troops in here. We only need about half of them. You guys can go join us instead. There we go. We just need the work to go back up. And it should be able to do that pretty easily. Very good. I'm gonna expand my construction again, since that's gonna be necessary to actually flourish. I guess we'll just do it in what, Vermont maybe? There we go. At this point, we have so much construction that it really doesn't matter too much, but we'll still expand anyways. Why not? Very good. Wait for this to take up. Give you some stuff for mobilizing. There we are. Very nice indeed. Most of the shortages I've already solved as well, so our economy is just skyrocketing right now. It's good. Life is good. Alright. We'll just wait a bit. I don't think the Russians can do too much. Very nice. Let's see. Do we have a journal entry? I guess we're still doing the scramble for Africa. I'll probably do some more to I don't know if there's oil in any of these states left. I know there's oil in Chad, I'm pretty sure, but there's no oil here. There's no oil here either. Yeah. Oh, there's a revolt in the Quasmid state apparently. Very cool. Anyways, I think we recovered enough by now. Let's go and invade St. Petersburg. And this time it will be successful, hopefully. Here we are. We've occupied St. Petersburg again, and let's make our demands. We'll just want them to liberate everything. Oh, the Russians don't like that. Kind of makes sense. I'm literally forcing them to destroy their entire country, pretty much. But it's gotta be done. Also, Kalmia, we're gonna make them a protectorate since they are. There's oil there, I think. I actually don't even remember. Pretty sure there's oil here. Yeah. So we'll have to conquer them real quick as well. Let's just send a quick division over there to deal with them. We got so many generals now. It's a bit confusing at times. The Australians also had an uprising, so I gotta deal with. Can we go? Thanks. Yeah, I gotta deal with the Australian uprising too. And I don't know what's even happening. Sure, France, we can have trade privileges, that's fine. Okay, Russia should accept now. Very good. We got Siberia liberated, we got Ukraine liberated, we got Ale Mari, I don't really know. Some random Mari Ale. We got a bunch of coasts returned, which is nice. The Persia, our subject, got a bunch more land, which is very good indeed. Let's make sure to demobilize these guys, since I don't have the need for them anymore. And we should be good here on the Australian front once my troops get there, I mean, not my subjects. I am continuing my construction. There's not much more to do. There's not much more to really unlock. Only a few more production methods, I believe, so we're just gonna continue with our general construction. Steel in particular is incredibly incredibly profitable right now, so I'm gonna construct a bunch of them. Very nice indeed. We're nearly at 800 million. What is New York at now? 40 million GDP, 50 million. Yeah, I've instead of just concentrating all of my development in one or two states, I've tried to develop every state. It has worked fairly well, but you know, some states are just not going to be super developed. Like for example, Florida, like it's just not possible to develop it a lot more than this. So it is what it is, but we'll try our best. Make sure we're exploiting all the resources that we can. What is this for? Oh yeah, this is the one I started. I'm gonna be honest, I kind of forgot I started that war. Alright. Ukraine, what are you? You're a insignificant power, but you also have oil, so we gotta subjugate you later. Let's, what should we do? Maybe we go into military. Wargaming. Yeah, wargaming sounds good. What else do we have left for society? We're gonna finish out the tech tree pretty soon as well. Let's go for modern financial instruments. Yeah, that sounds good. And then paved roads. There we go. Nice, we just crossed 20 in standard living. Now our people are living securely, which is very good indeed. continue our construction. Let's do some in Mrs. Sari, sorry. I don't think I pronounced that correctly. And we'll continue waiting for our infamy to go down so we can declare war on a bunch of other nations. I am also considering declaring a... Yeah, I think I'll make the Shanxi click my protectorate right now as well, just because of the fact that they have Shanxi, which is a state with oil, and we need to destroy them to go have access to Xibei. So let's declare a war on Shanxi click as well. Guys, what is happening? Can we not just commit ourselves to a... Jesus Christ. Is this the capital? Tibet, sure, you can have market control, that's fine. Where is your capital, brother? Is this our capital? Oh, whatever. As long as my troops actually get there instead of just meandering around. I don't know why they've been doing that. Oh, and there's another uprising now. Great. So one of the issues with late game Victoria 3 is you're just kind of dragged into infinite wars because you have a bunch of subjects. And wish they would fix that, but you know. What's this? Shanxi clique? Alright, yeah. I don't think the Shanxi clique will be able to do much, frankly, so that's fine. Let's also upgrade our troops here. Alright, are you actually going to fight here now? Please. Please don't leave. Alright, good, thank you. Oh my god, finally. All of Australia was dying. Oh, there's a radio shortage. What produces radios? Oh, did I not research it yet? Ooh, okay, wait. I should probably research it. Let's go for radios first then, and then we'll go for wargaming, and then we go for paved roads and modern financial instruments. We're back with another war. We're gonna go and declare war on Funch, since there's oil here and there's oil here, and we must have that oil. So let's make them a protectorate. I don't think anyone will join. There's also some random uprising over here that we gotta take care of, so might as well send troops over there, and we'll send troops over here to destroy Funch. I will say though that colonization-wise, pretty much everything in the world has been colonized, so it's really not much more we can do. But we do also need to make Bolivia our subject, Paraguay our subject. We also need to subjugate Ukraine whenever we have the opportunity there. And these two states have oil, so we might have to go for them later. Maybe if Romania gets liberated, and then I believe there's oil over here somewhere. Yes. There's also oil in the German Empire, so we'll probably betray them last, but and oil here, so we gotta invade it. Infamy is really holding me back. I might have to go above 100 infamy at the end of this, just so that I can finish my oil conquests, but if that is the case, then whatever, right? Anything for oil, isn't that right? We're nearing 1 billion GDP as well, which is great. We're currently the #1 GDP, of course. No one's even close, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, German Empire is 185 million. So, pretty good, pretty nice for us. Shanxi clique, once subjugated, we can, once they're a puppet, we'll also be able to do Xibei and then the Xinjiang clique. Both of which I think have oil. I think there's oil here, and there's oil over here and over here. So, we gotta get it. Oh, Funch back down. Thank you, Funch. Greatly appreciated. There we are. Thank you very much. I don't think there are any more oil except in Assam and right here. So we're nearing our goal, honestly, which is great. I personally would not like to go above 100 infamy, but that might be necessary just because of the fact that some of the nations that have the oil are great powers, and to get stuff from a great power is rather costly, unfortunately. We'll continue our construction though. I'm gonna get my construction to 10,000 a month, or 10,000 a week, whatever it's called. We've just invented macroeconomics, so it's time for another company, and for this, we're going to go for another very nice company. In this case, we're going to go for the Pennsylvania primary. Actually, we could go for Standard Oil as well. 2 oil companies. What's the bonus that this one gives us? Oh, is the game bugged? Hello? Thank you. Convoys, manufacturing, army offense, defense. These are not great. Formation speed, interesting. Standard Oil gives us more railway building throughput. Yeah, I think I'm gonna take the... I will probably just take the Pennsylvania premium motor, since that seems very nice. Or maybe even the New York armaments. I mean, it does appear that it will give a lot of army attack and defense is pretty good. Formation speed? What is a formation speed? How fast it can go to a destination? I don't know. I think I'm going to go for the New York premium armaments. Very good. We got all the companies set up, which is very nice. I mean, we could also try to go towards like laissez-faire or something to get more companies, but at this point, it's really not that necessary. We still can't pass multiculturalism, eh? That's unfortunate. And what? Yeah, I don't really need protected speech. It's not really that necessary, so we're good, I think. Graduated taxation? Will this make me more money? No, it won't. Okay, so proportional is probably best. There we are. We're also losing a bit of money, mainly because we're lacking a bunch of radios, so we'll get that sorted pretty soon. And let's see who we can invite into the power block. It's... Who can we invite? Oh, Vietnam? Or Vietnam? Sure. Why not come join the United Oil States? I don't even think there is oil here, but, you know, happy to have you in the power block. It's great. We'll get the trading empire underway. I mean, that's what the Americans do best, isn't it? Trade. Alright, let's also see here. Egypt. Is there any Egyptian state I need? There's none. I don't think there is any. And there's no Moroccan state I need either, so... Alsa? No, that's not necessary. Is there anything we can do? Let's liberate Syria, just so that we have a bit more diversity out there in the world, you know? We'll liberate Syria for the sake of it. Also pretty close to 10,000 construction a month, so let's quickly get there by doing another 30 construction sectors in Louisiana. We've nearly reached 1 billion GDP. Very nice indeed. We should reach it within a month. Nice, we got the billionaire achievements. Officially 1 billion GDP by 1908. Pretty good, if I do say so myself. I mean, we can still go further. I still need a lot of oil that we haven't conquered yet, so we'll continue going until we get as much oil as we possibly could. What's this? Ooh, they're trying to unify China. I don't think there's anything I really need. Is there anything I really need? I need Shanxi, and I need Hainan, and then I think, oh, I might need a state from the Heavenly Kingdom. Oh no. Well... Whoa, what is this event? We get 5% of low Charlotte Pops becoming loyal? It's a crazy event. I will say, this is probably most amount of loyalists I've ever had in a country. 50 million? This is crazy. Just, people are so loyal. It's great. Anyways, our war against Egypt and Morocco should be over soon. For some reason, Tuat wanted to conquer some of Morocco. I mean, I'm happy to support them. I don't know why they did it though. But hey, they can do whatever they want. not my problem. I'll happily fight if my subjects are willing to take on the infamy. We also got every single coal mine in the States. We'll have to build more in other places now. Let's also get every oil rig in the States as well. There we go. Alright, every oil rig in the States has been built. We unfortunately have to find oil in other places now, which is not great. But also great because we want that. We want to invade other countries for their oil. Where's my radios? Is it electronics? I think maybe radios are under electronics. That's probably why I wasn't able to really find them. Oh wait, no, I want electric streetlights. Yeah, let me give me electric streetlights, thank you. Let's also get better training methods as well, and radios. Where are my radio production? I think they're under electrical, right? Yeah, radio production, there we go. Very good. We'll need a lot more electricity, so hopefully I cover the electricity demands. Nope. Few states that need more electricity, we'll provide them. We're back. Shenxi clique is now our subject, or puppet, so we can now declare war on Xibei. Make them into a protectorate. We need this state and this one, both of which I believe has oil, so let's do it. Make them into a protectorate. There we are. Very nice indeed. Let's send some troops over as well to make sure we actually manage to secure them. I am also, let's see. I'm also looking to make Ukraine into a protectorate, although our truce is up in a few months. 11 months to be more exact. I also need to try to take Chubu from Japan, so I think my relations with... No, it is poor, yeah, so we'll have to take Chubu. I don't think Japan is... No, Japan is recognized. Oh no. Well, it is what it is, I suppose. Not much we can do about that. 1.1 billion GDP as well, pretty nice. We're constructing more buildings in the different states. We've also got high power small arms, which is from the New York premium munitions, or whatever it's called. Okay, come on. Go away. Xibei, why are you requesting more? Oh, you backed down. Why do you want to control your own market, though? You're connected to our market. What are they saying? Okay, sure. Not my problem. Let's see, how much is it to conquer this? Can I not? Do I have a truce with Japan? Oh, there's still 4 months left until I can fight Japan again, so that's great. Apparently there was a Russian uprising as well, and Russia got a few pieces of their land back from Siberia. We're still gonna subjugate them, but I will say the map is looking a bit confusing over here, which I don't appreciate, but you know, it is what it is. Welcome back. I am currently in the process of queuing up every single oil well that I own, so that we can get them all to the max level. It is a great endeavor for the United States, of course. We must extract all the oil from the world. There we are. Every single piece of oil we own is at full extraction. That's gonna only take us 8 months to build, of course, because you know that's very natural. What I'm going to do now is that it doesn't appear I'm going to be able to conquer too much more, and I can't even make Ukraine a protectorate because apparently that is too much. So, what I'm going to do instead is I'm going to start building up a bit of a navy and end the video off by just conquering the British oil fields in the British Republic and not worry about much else. That alone will take quite a bit of infamy, so, well, I guess bear with me, because it is unfortunate, but it is what we get. Infamy is just too high in this game, so I can't even do much without going into high infamy. It's unfortunate, but it is what it is. I'm going to focus a little bit less on GDP as well, since we are just building oil wells now, trying to extract every piece of oil that exists in the entire world. We'll be right back after a quick naval expansion. We'll probably create a second navy as well over here in New York, and just fill it up with a lot of ships so that we can use them for our invasion of Britain. We'll probably need a lot of naval ships in order to do that, so I will build it up. I believe Britain's still technically the premiering naval power of the world, so we gotta be careful. It is what it is, and I'm not taking my chances with Britain here. Welcome back. We've got our infantry low enough that now we can declare war on the British Republic. We are going to request them to liberate. Actually, no. We'll ask for East Anglia. How profitable is this state? Only 17 million, not that much. So we'll ask for the conquest of East Anglia. Mexico might join. Sweden, Sardinia, Piedmont, Bulgaria. No one was too powerful, so that's good. We'll demand that. Very nice. And we can also add a return state apparently on the Chusho coast. Interesting. There is oil there, so I wouldn't mind. Let's also do a conquer state on Lancashire. Oh, I gotta wait a bit before I add that, otherwise I'm gonna go above 100. We'll also liberate Ireland, make that a primary. We'll liberate Scotland, make that a primary. And we can probably, we'll do that for now. I want to try to call Germany in, just so we have a bit of an easier time with this. And we gotta wait for our infantry to go down slightly. There we go. Now we can also add conquer Lancashire. I believe that's fine because let me do the math. Yep, 99.9 infamy. Okay, we'll wait a little bit just in case. I don't want to deal with it. Very good. Nice, we just colonized the Chad. There should be oil here. Okay, it's not been discovered apparently. That's great. Alright, Germany, what would you... You want a state? What state do you want? Oh, you want Sinai? Alright, no, I'm not giving that to you. Fuck off. Alright, Sweden sided with them. That's fine. That's not really a big deal. Mexico, yeah, that kind of was expected. Mexico, I'm gonna go crush immediately because why not? Let's go get them. Let's make sure these guys are promoted as well, so I don't have any trouble here. We should have enough money. I mean, we literally have 14.2 million income, so it's not like we're gonna be in financial trouble. I've also built up the fleet, so let's send our fleet over here. We now have 2 fleets, both of which are larger than England's or British Republic's entire fleet, so we should be good here. Liberate California? What kind of a war goal is that? Okay. Let's raise our conscripts here. Raise up our conscripts. I think it's going to be pretty easy to knock Mexico out of this war. I'm going to also see if I can get more troops here. Since we do have mass conscription, remember, we can conscript probably like a few million men because of the fact that we have mass conscription. There we go. This is definitely how... This is really broken. We are also just... I think technically we don't have the most number of people in the country. That title still belongs to a random, like the Heavenly Kingdom right now. But we're pretty close. And, well, I am conscripting a lot of men to fight in my wars. That's the power of mass conscription, baby. There we go. I need 2 armies with 300,000 troops. We're gonna naval invade with the 300,000 troops. So, we're going to need that. This one has, not that much. Okay, let's grab a few more siege artillery. And then grab a bunch of trench infantry. There we go, that's about 300,000. And we'll mobilize that. Send them over to Germany, because we have a base there. We'll also do a second one, which is you. promote this. Recruit. No, we're not recruiting. We're just getting more levies. Very good. That's enough artillery levies. Let's get some land levies. There we go. That should be enough. There we are. Alright, and we'll raise you and conscript you over there as well. You guys will also get some mobilization. We'll do balloon renaissance for these guys. And we'll also give them machine gunners. We're also gonna activate field hospitals for them. That's that one. Are you also? Yeah, you also get all of this. Get balloons. We'll get that. There we go. Very nice. All the mobilization options are activated, which is good. Ooh, okay. Let's see here. What else can we do? Not much, I don't think. While I would love to call in Germany, I also want to keep Sinai because it took me a while to get that, so I prefer not to lose it. Let me go and grab conquer Lancashire as well. There we go. And lastly, we'll also liberate. We can liberate Yan Mayan. We're not doing that though. We're gonna liberate Cornwall. Why not? Cornwall. There we go. Cornwall will be liberated again. Incredible. Anyways. Should be good. Meat is expensive. Ammunition expensive. That's kind of expected. Ammunition. Can I do much about that? I want to, let me build up some ammunition for the war. I don't even think this will be really necessary. Yeah, there we go. Nice. What about you? Send you to the Mexican front as well. I don't think how many troops does Britain have? About 400,000? Yeah, that's really not enough. We can invade from two sides as well, which is great. I can't believe how wealthy the country is. Like how high the standard of living is. It's actually kind of insane. Alright, I don't think Britain's gonna back down here, so we should be good. In fact, Britain seems... oh, what's this? Okay. I don't know what that was. Random event, I guess. Okay, it's gonna take a bit for these two to get their organizations up, so I'm gonna wait. It's also gonna take a while for the conscript. I do have everything at max, so... I'm still making bank, though, just because of the fact that I'm not using up my entire building queue. I'm also gonna switch to, what do you call it? Arc wielding pretty soon. Electric arc wielding, so when that happens, expect my building costs to shoot right up, because we'll be able to nearly increase our construction by 50% roughly, which is pretty cool. There we go. Man, we have enough money to fund this war. Alright, let's kick Mexico out of the war first. Should be easy enough given how many troops we have on this border. There we go, we got arc wielding. Let's go do that. We're switching to electric arc wielding, which will be quite insane. I also think, is there production methods associated with it? Yes. Arc wield is steamships and capital ships. Very good. Nothing else, I don't think? Yeah, alright, that's good. And all of our construction sectors are becoming arc wielding. Wahoo. Now our construction is 81,000. That's really good. Alright, you guys still haven't recovered. Alright, let's wait for a bit then. I can always raise taxes. I'm still on just medium taxation, which is great. I wanted to not do too much in terms of taxation, and well, I'm not. It's just that I have my troops are too good. Send some troops over here. Let's see. Is there still more oil rigs? Yes, there is still more oil rigs for us to build. These must be newly discovered ones because I already built all of them. There we go. Very nice. Let's build some more rubber. We could always use more rubber for our production chains. At this point, I feel like I'm producing so much product that who can even consume it all. But if my people are wealthy enough, they'll find a way to consume stuff that I've made. So that's great. We're only losing, you know, $1.5 million a month. And honestly, not even that bad. I mean, considering recent developments, it's not like the current U.S. Military budget is much lower. Pretty sure they're burning through like $800 million a day fighting the war in the Middle East. So it is what it is. All right, let's get our strategic objective into Mexico City, so we get Mexico out of the war. You guys are nearly ready, right? Oh god, this is so slow. Yeah, I should turn on the mobilization a bit faster. 4 million a month. Wow, that is a lot to lose. Crazy. Oh shit! I forgot about the Nova Scotia. Wait, let me quickly fix this. Oops, forgot about that front. My bad. I forgot that front existed. Sorry about that, guys. Let me quickly maneuver troops over to help out. Oh, the game does get really laggy when you're in the late game war. It is what it is, though. I also want to say, almost half our population are loyalists, which is insane. Like, even the African colonies are crazy loyal to us, which is kind of funny. I mean, it makes sense because look, it's like you have a better life living in like the African colonies than you do in fucking London, which, you know, is great. Alright, I think we recovered enough morale, so we're going to do a invasion on the home counties with one of our fleets. The other one... Oh god, some general died or something. Okay, let's get you fixed up. There we go. Good, now you should be good. We'll have to wait for this morale to come back. How good is your attack? Not actually that high. That's a shame, but it's not that bad. Let's see, are we winning? Okay, not that bad. Again? Yeah, this is, Ooh, okay, we do not have enough command for this. I need to pay more attention to the battles. You have enough now, you don't. Sometimes it's hard to know when the general does. There we go. Alright, now you're good as well, hopefully. Very good. Okay. Alright. What is even happening right now? I'd love to know that question, but I don't. Are we landing? Oh look, there's some balloons in the battle. That's pretty cool. Oh, there they are. There's the American troops. Let's watch this battle. I don't know where the enemy is in this battle, but you know, that's cool, I guess. See this battle. Nice, we're landing pretty nicely. Devil's Paintbrush. Sure. Looks good. Okay, we're occupying London now. Yes, I don't think the British even stand a chance yet. Our attack's too high. There we go, we occupy London here. Few naval battles going on. Pretty sure I can win all of them. Let me quickly reposition you over here so we can get all of our forces to do one naval invasion. What's happening? Oh, that must just be a random battle. Yeah, that's okay. Why are you not attacking, by the way? What's happening? Warfare in this game is still not very well designed, can I just say. Alright, we got the home counties under our control. Let's send our troops over. The British should eventually surrender now. Very good. We have now invaded Great Britain for their oil. I mean, hey, if you got oil, that's, you know, a crime against God. Here in the States, we gotta invade you now. That's how it goes. More oil to be built in Tolgarot. Let's do it. Peru? Okay. I'll solve their obligation, Peru. Go away now. Nice. I'm sure Mexico probably wants to get out soon, right? How is Mexico still not getting out? Crazy. Okay. Ooh, okay. I forgot about the Iraq front. Damn, there's so many fronts to this war. I wish subjects were a bit better at sending troops to fronts that you're not occupying, but they don't. They kind of just stack everything in one front. Although to be fair, in this war, once we occupied London, there's not much more to say. So it is what it is, I suppose. Our GDP's tanked a little bit because of this. Makes sense, considering we are, literally at war with one of the other premier naval powers. Only other premier naval power, honestly. So, you know how it is. Let's build up some more things, though. We can always use more paper, use more explosives, use more electronics. Oh, did Germany just declare war on Poland? Oh god. I mean, if nothing else, Germany also won big this time around. They've got like a crazy good empire. They took down all of Austria. They got France. They got Belgium. Got a bit of the Netherlands. I mean, hey, the German Empire did pretty well for themselves. Look at that GDP growth graph. They actually didn't do too badly. I think Britain's technically the number. Wait, who's number 2 now? Oh, Germany. Yeah, makes sense. All right. There we go. Britain, are you nearly done? Sweden. Do I have to naval invade Sweden? Oh god. Alright, let's do it. Let's go invade, what's the name? Stockholm? Yeah. Let's go naval invade Stockholm real quick. Kind of like how, during the Napoleonic Wars, the Great Britain would just go and bomb Copenhagen and then leave. We're basically doing the same thing, except we're taking the city and then leaving. Oh, is there another secessionist movement? Which one is this? What do you mean you want to secede? You're living fine. You guys have pretty good standard of living. Oh god. I hate it when the people start rising up. And I can't even give them emergency relief because they don't even have a famine there. Why are you rising up? Okay, whatever. Alright, Britain should surrender soon. Let's see how this naval invasion goes. I'm pretty sure it'll be pretty easy. I don't even know if Sweden, what troops? Sweden is still running line infantry? Oh god. Yeah, Sweden is still running line infantry in 1915. Sure. I'm not sure what to say about that. I mean, crazy. Can't at least get something better. At least get skirmish. Alright, we got Sweden taken care of there. Probably. There we are. Britain's down to its last legs. Let's see if we can get everything. Oh, did Mexico capitulate? Yes, they did, I think. Yep. Alright. Britain should want this piece pretty soon. Very nice. I guess as a last action as well, how much is it to subjugate Bolivia? 10.7. Just we don't have enough. Paraguay? Is it cheaper? Yes, actually. Alright, let's quickly subjugate Paraguay as well. We're ending the run right after this anyway, so we're just grabbing any last oil that we can. Which is great. Okay, Britain still not willing to accept. How does Sweden still have positive war support is my question. Look at this. If I was Sweden, I would try to get out right now. But I guess they don't care. They have hearts of steel, whatever it's called. They have a lion's heart, I guess. Netherlands is actually not even that angry at me. I could trade a state with them actually. I could trade this for the bomb or something. The French. I was trying to trade states with them, but they kept on being in a war, so I couldn't trade with them. It was really annoying actually. Alright, what other war am I involved in? There's like a second war, right? Baroda versus the Socialists? I'm not gonna worry about that. Okay, Argentina, just take care of Paraguay for me, please. Thanks. Okay, Sweden, come on, just surrender. There. Once they go negative, they'll be happy to take this deal, I think. And they should go negative right now. In 1 day, there we go. You're still okay. Sure, Sweden, sure. I don't know. Naturally. Alright, there we go. So we're getting East Anglia, we're getting Lancashire, liberating Ireland, Scotland, Cornwall, and we're returning the Trucial Coast, which has a bit of oil, so that's very nice. Let's roll this peace deal. Very good indeed. Welcome Scotland, welcome Ireland, and let's incorporate these islands. This incorporation shouldn't even last that long because it's, you know, English and American are both, you know, Anglo culture, I guess. I don't know what we would call it. Very good. Paraguay back down too. That's wonderful. All right, last actions. We're gonna. All right, whatever. I'm not dealing with this. This is stupid. That's it, guys. Thank you very much for watching. Let's look at the final results. So, here is our GDP graph. We grew from roughly 20 million to 1.6 billion. Not the best performance economically, but I also didn't prioritize economy towards the later half of the playthrough. In terms of our oil production, we, I don't think currently has, but we've built oil wherever possible and try to conquer as much oil as humanly possible. Unfortunately, we are held back by infamy, and there's just not much we can do about that. In terms of what we actually got, you can look at the power block right here. Everything that is in blue here is stuff that we own, including all the oil in North America, most of the oil in South America, most of the oil in Africa, some oil in over here in the British Empire. We got Albania, we got all of the Middle Eastern oil, and we've got the oil over in China, as well as Russia, Siberia over here, and we got all the oil sources right here, and right here in Oceania and Southeast Asia. So that's very good indeed. You can. This is a different power block, by the way. That's the Carniac League and not mine. For reference, here is the map from the beginning of the video showing where all the oil is. Here is the map of all the discoverable oil in the game. Out of all the oil, we have gotten 3,018 oil wells out of 4,440, which gives us 67.97% of world oil. Why did I not just say 68? Well, 67 is a meme, right? So, yeah, we ended up doing almost exactly 67% of the world's oil supply, which is very good indeed. Given all of that oil, we have a very flourishing economy with almost half the country being loyalists, 240 million people total, many of which are immigrants that came to the United States. We got a very high standard of living, the highest in the world in fact, as well as the highest GDP and the highest GDP per capita. Not that much literacy, could be better, but it is what it is. We do have a lot of African states that are not as educated. In terms of our technologies, we've gone through not as much in the military tree, but almost finished the society and the production tree right here. Our main economic states are New York and Pennsylvania, with New York having about 90 million GDP and 100 million in Pennsylvania. In terms of our military, we are number one in the world with 666 of nearly fleets and about 2.5 million troops currently ready for battle. Here is our economy. We have $13.6 million worth of income, which is just great. Lastly, let's take a look at our population. You can see that we really have a pretty diverse population, bunch of random people, but most of it is Yankee and Dixie, which are, American primary culture states. We have accepted most of the people, but there are so many who are in Eurasia. Here are our laws. We've got mostly very good laws, but I was never able to get multiculturalism in, but otherwise fairly good, I would say. We have a power block that is also #1 in the world with 2.1 billion combined GDP, 45 members, and naturally the #1 in terms of prestige. Here's our prestige, by the way. You can see that is very high. In fact, our power block is also very coherent for whatever reason. I have no idea why. And shout out to Argentina for contributing the most amount of GDP to our economy, despite not having the greatest population. Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed, please do like and subscribe. Have a great day, and I'll see you in the next one.